Big hug to you too, Sam. You welcome, man. Look easy. What's the word with it, bro? Who baby John? All right, all right, all right. We got in the building. Send me in here. Easy in this joint. That's the problem. I don't know if y'all seen some uploads I did. Medicare and shit all in the neighborhood and some more shit. Yeah, girl. Got a lot to say. Oh, yeah. Let a few people stand in, so I ain't got too much to repeat myself. Oh, so y'all day everywhere. All right, everywhere, everywhere. Y'all shit crazy, man. Remind me. I think I'm gonna watch First and Street. if y'all watched it though. I don't know if y'all watched the video, but y'all posted two on. That shit wild as hell. Real, real. I mean, I got my head around the concept because I've seen this shit. It is what it is. Shit don't too much bug me. When you see a motherfucker holding a gun bigger than you, hey, that's some extra shit. I'm just saying. Well, I don't even know what to say too much about this shit. Well, I mean, what can you say? But there's some fucked up shit. What y'all really got going on? I mean, like I said, I'm not bragging, man. I really do live in a pretty nice ass fucking neighborhood. It's quiet as fuck over here. And it's like, why they post it down here like that, though? I would have kept on doing any shit, but I didn't want to kind of, spook them or freak them the fuck out. Cause them motherfuckers just riding around like, damn. Black trucks pulling up next to the cops talking to them at some more shit. The little janitor looking motor cars that they be driving and shit. I seen one go past with 4 bikes on that shit. I couldn't get my phone out fast enough. And they had some bikes on the back of that shit. Showed y'all the, what I'm saying? The military man going toward his Jeep showed you the one sitting in the truck. He had walked all the way up the fucking street on the main avenue. Showed y'all the 2 cent right there next to that shit though. Then it's a Humvee and shit sitting on the side. Come on, man. It's like, what the fuck really going on? And for real, for real. What's funny? After they finish using some, and they say some of the armor guards for their self-purposes and protection, they were even deemed useless. So I think they got immunity. Period. Like I said, that shit, bro, that shit we just seen, that shit crazy as fuck. And like I said, I don't be doing that shit for views, though. I just want everybody to know that when they be like, oh, because I'm going to be honest, it was brought to me somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you shouldn't be getting views. And I told my man, it's like, it ain't even about views, it's about educating people. I'll never tell y'all goddamn hit, you know what I'm saying, no share button or none of that shit, though. Just hit the like if you like it, if you don't, you don't. I be trying to show people this shit, like, man, this shit really happening, though. And I got an eerie ass feeling, though. The sky was eerie and some more shit. I think I panned up to the sky in one of them videos, like, look at the sky, though, man. That shit is a weird shit, man. But there are some who will not stand for that at all. The ones old who take it seriously. People were smart, even if he's found not guilty, do not rise to try to see who the trouble would be. Period. Period. And look, see what I'm saying? Hey, Sammy, I was just talking about something to that effect, though. Don't play into the propaganda of the oppressor. Bro just said that shit right there. He wasn't even in that conversation. That's the type of shit I be talking about, man. People are connected. All they gotta do is just sit back and focus and pay attention. And all the fuck shit go. There's too much going on for everybody to be at each other's head, though. It's just how I feel about that shit. Like, dead ass. That's just how the fuck I feel about that shit. Because the shit is some weird shit to be like. We got bigger fish to fry. Sit up there and keep going at each other's neck on some fuck shit. For what? For who? Who we doing this for? Like, for real, for real. Who the fuck are we really doing this for? Because I know people ain't doing this. Oh, man, you know what? I'm doing this to impress myself. How? You feeding into propaganda. A bunch of fucking bullshit. When in fact, you don't even have to. Like, for real, for real. I'm going to click this to show y'all it's your boy behind here. What's the word? Step up out this shit. Bake down in this motherfucker, shit. But yeah, it's your boy. I'm in the building, y'all. It's me, so everybody knows that I'm behind the counter. Y'all know always gotta do that shit. But yeah, this shit is eerie ass shit, man. And then this shit has to be for real. This is some fuck shit. I don't even know what's going on here. Figure it out. I had others to play with. I know this is all subject, but I had others to play with. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Shit crazy. One third, one against the oath. So we were just talking about that for real. See what I'm saying, bro? See, I believe that keeps happening. I don't even know what y'all talk on. This is crazy, but we gotta keep it going forward. Period. And look what Sammy said. I told you, easy, LOL, collective conscience. For real, bro. I'm talking about we literally just had that conversation probably what about an hour, maybe an hour and a half ago at best. Literally, like talking about what you're talking about right now. Real shit. It's just people, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, some will pay attention, some won't, and then be the ones I'll be like, we can all start together, but everybody's not going to make it. I mean, every word that, in the sense of every word that it means, we can all start together, but everybody is not going to make it, bro. Get up here and try to bore people. I know y'all don't get up here and bore people. And start, you know what I'm saying, educating people and shit. And as we go along, continue to educate ourselves, man. This shit bigger than this shit. I mean, it's to each their own. Whatever they chose to do, that's what they chose to do. Because man was given free will. Well, me, I don't feel like I was getting free will. It is what it is. Like, you do what you do. Well, I don't feel like we should give up on people and shit like that. Shit ain't even right. Just saw a drone flying over 35. Hey, did you record it? Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, that's them. That's them. Hey, and everybody else know, y'all welcome my brother Rob in the building. Sammy, this my brother I was telling you about. That, you know what I'm saying? Man, my bro be chopping it up about different things. It's my bro right there. So he know what's going on up here just as well as I do. It's crazy. Like for real, for real. But yeah, after I'm done with this live, if you still up, Rob, I'm gonna hit your line. I'm gonna come check you out. I don't know if it's still raining out there, but yeah, it's crazy shit, man. It's already working on projections and green screens. Fool folks pretending it's their time acting. Civilians are being heard broadcasting on the news only for folks to show up to an empty street, period. I told y'all how they gonna project that shit up in the air. They're not gonna do it from the ground because you can trace the source. But if it's coming from space and coming down in the sky, on some real shit though, you can't trace the source because it's above you. You can't see past that light unless you're paying attention. For real. When they finna show, get ready to pull this fake miracle shit. Okay. Wow, so great to meet you. Yeah, they've been using green, night green life. It's a long time now. For real. I'll say good to meet you. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of like, it's just some weirdo shit on how this shit cracking, man. And you just gotta, like I say, man, see past the smoke screen, man. I eat the distractions. Like, they gonna keep throwing this shit out here with these black bag and red bag, you know what I'm saying? Red flag, or however you want to put it. These bogus ass operations, man. On the real, keep the masses in fear. Correct. You let your oppressor keep you in fear. Like I say, I feel sorry for you. Like, man, you always throw it out there, man. Look, on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Chest out, head up. That on your motherfucking knees. Don't go. Don't go. I mean, what they gonna do to you? Because think about it, death is imminent for everybody. Like nobody can duck that shit. But at the same time, if you ain't living for something, you gonna die for nothing. Live for something, man. Even if it ain't living for yourself, live for your kids, live for the future, live, period. Whatever you do, live. Live. You have to. But once you give up, guess what? You fell right into their hand, you might be able to go get in the power with the rest of the robots or the sheep. Follow them if you want to. Real follow them. They're gonna lead your ass straight to slaughter. Think for yourself. Always remain an independent thinker. No matter what side that you choose, you rock with, liberal, conservative, independent, Democrat, Republican, just straight true to you though, because at the end of the day though, a lot of us got the same ideas on 1% just telling the whole 99% y'all gonna do what we say or else what? Else what? Here's what the fuck it is though. So I'm pretty sure some of these military people like y'all saying, man, they ain't finna go against spots where they own family at though, and I see how they do it though. They don't station people from their own states and shit like that, and in their own states, they station them other way else, right? Because they feel like they ain't got to worry about it. But they forget some people got family in all states. It is what it is, man. It's a little problem, kid. A lot of drones hanging around, mapping everything out, pretending to be stars, watching folks bouncing infrared lights off the and stop street lights and red and Wi-Fi to view your home facts and Hollywood. Mm-hmm. So we need to stay focused, man. Try to keep everybody in the loop. Like I said, everybody ain't gonna listen to it, but it might bore some people, and some people just don't care. I mean, I'm not calling them a lost cause, though. Maybe some traumatic, Lord forbid, the shit. You know what I'm saying? Most high watch over everybody, but Lord forbid, maybe some traumatic or dramatic might have to happen in their life for them to open their eyes, though. So we can't just snatch the plug and unplug everybody, y'all. We can't. That's just like somebody coming to wake you up out of bed, shaking you out your sleep or some shit like that. It's not a cool thing to do. You give somebody a tap, they ain't ready to give up. Get up yet? Go and walk it off. And this is just a metaphor. Just walk off. Metaphorically speaking, just walk the fuck off. Give them 5 minutes. Go back in there. Shake them again. I ain't ready to get up yet. But once you just shake them and wake them up like that, you'll scare the shit out of them. But everything they get to seeing those. That's what I mean. I say it's cool to have patience. You know what I'm saying? Just wait it out a little bit though. You will see if they ready or not. They'll know when they ready though, but I just hate when you know what I'm saying? Some tragic shit gotta happen for people to open their eyes, man. Yeah, see, remember, I just told you how folks from here are being stationed in Denver and Minnesota. Yeah, absolutely right, yeah. But like I said, man, I wasn't gonna record the little dude in the truck. TT, if you watching, you was there. You see, you on the video. When I turned that camera off, I asked him. And when you roll, you know what I'm saying, like roll down his window, I'm expecting to be, you know what I'm saying, some big sergeant slaughter looking ass dude. It was a young ass kid, no older than 23 years old. He ain't got fucking facial hair. I asked him, hey, what's going on, man? He said, I don't know, man. They just gotta sit here. You know, he said a few other things that I cannot mention though, because you know I want to get the little man in trouble and nothing like that. But yeah, man, look, let's just say that man didn't want to be there, man. But when I went up there on Main Street, one of them two big dudes, hey man, the motherfuckers use Molly big ass guns at they side and everything. I tried to zoom all the way in on, but they was looking. I didn't want them to think I was on the fuckboy shit though. But man, it is what it is though. Like I said, man, motherfuckers ain't the only ones with that shit though. It ain't gonna be that easy. I mean, they could chop me in half with that shit, but I'm pouring something back before I fall. For real. Can't make it an easy win for them, man. They're giving up shit. That shit dead, man. Like dead ass, that shit is dead. Say Hollywood. Looking to the coach. Hollywood. Mm-hmm. Pedalwood. Mm-hmm. That Pedalwood shit go all day long though. A lot of people don't believe Hollywood be on that shit. Oh man, I'm just missing Rome. Okay, when y'all go find that 7, 8 minute motherfucking clip that's missing from Eyes Wide Shut, I'll shut the fuck up if ain't no kids in it getting fucked by grown people. Yeah, that part. Excuse my language, educational purposes, YouTube. So please don't cut my feed. Yeah, it's 7 to 8 minutes missing out of Eyes Wide Shut. I know it's a little bit off the subject, but it's on the subject of what you just said, aka Pedalwood. Out of that 7, 8 minute clip, there were fucking kids on there getting fucked by adults and doing some nasty ass shit. And the director ended up there before that movie premiere. Always keep that shit in mind, man. But he went down with that shit. He was ready to chill, but yeah, that part. So, you make a good point. But let me ask you a question. You said you can't just shake folks out of their slumber. What if you knew time was real short and you knew something huge was happening? Then what do you do? And I'll repeat it again, like I always say, bro, it's gonna fall under the same category when anybody asks me a question like that, or anybody asks you a question like that. It is the answer to it. It's not a excuse or nothing. This is a real answer. We will all start together, but everybody ain't gonna make it. It's the matrix theory, bro. telling you these movies and shit that they be putting out, man, it be hidden messages in code. A lot of people, oh man, it's just a conspiracy theory. It sounds good. What you think we doing right now? Let me show you something. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing like this, so you know what I'm saying? Don't take it the wrong way, because you know I fuck with you, bro. And I'll be trying to lay it down as best we could. Let me just show you something real quick when I say it's the Matrix theory. Turn this off. See my joint down, my lighter down. Let me show you something. You remember it was a pilot and he was known as Tank, right? The pilot known as Tank in that motherfucker. Check this out. I'm broadcasting, bro. Then he said he was broadcasting. We talking to each other just like they talk to him through the Matrix. The piece y'all using up here to type in and all that. If I was to put down the fucking invite and type the code in for you to come in right there, you linking into it with me, bro. Remember how they was linked into the Matrix? We all be linked into the Matrix like we want to be. You'll come in here as, you know what I'm saying, Yeezy. I'm in here as KI. Sammy in here as Sammy, which is a real name, but y'all, you get the gist of what I'm saying. We come in here as code names, if you will. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, Sammy short for whatever it is, though, because they could be short for many things. So nobody get that twisted. You might guess it wrong, but we all come up in here under pseudonyms, names, you know what I'm saying, titles. But at the end of the day, when it's time to go, you know what I'm saying, and they be like, you know what, I'm done. Like they get the fucking with the feed. Let's just look at them and say them agents coming in. When it's time to go, I lost the fuck out and I get the fuck out the way. Why? Because it ain't time to make that move yet. It's the Matrix theory. Remember in the third one, when it was time to make that move, everybody was jumping in the Matrix like, come on with it. Everybody's starting to do it now, bro. Just saying. Just saying. Like, for real. Just saying. It's the Matrix theory, bro. Gotta pay attention to it. That movie didn't gross that much money, goddamn it, because it was a good movie. Tell people start watching movies for the action and all that shit. Looking at shit for the message. Pay attention to the dialogue. I will say this: do people hear you in a coma? They say yes. Said, plant the seed. That's all we can do, Yeezy. K.I. Yep. Said, oh, I get it. So that's what you mean by everybody ain't gonna make it. For real, bro. We can't wake everybody up. Think about it. Everybody in the I use Cypher. From the first one, everybody knew Cypher, the bald head dude that betrayed them. Remember Cypher? He knew he wasn't gonna make it. What'd he do? He turned cold on him, bro. What happened to him? He got his ass did the fuck in. It is what it is, though. And remember the people who started with them? Some of them didn't make it because of a Cypher ass motherfucker on the real. So that's what I mean by that. So yeah, everybody ain't gonna make it, bro. Even with training, I have been trying to be steps ahead. I might not even make it. The thing is that we're not balanced at all times. So say, bro, I say it like this. I feel you gonna make it. How about that? I can't say I know it because it's in the hands of the Most High, but I can't tell you what I feel. I feel you gonna make it. Why? Because I don't think you one of them dudes that give up, bro. That's why you gonna make it. Ain't no nut riding or nothing. I just call it how I see it, bro. You gonna make it, goddamn it, because you willing. You paying attention. You wanna know, bro. You ain't just some dude tucked off in the cut. Well, you know, I'll just see how this plays out, and then whatever side to win, I'll just go with those guys. Shit don't work like that. That ain't how they go in wars and battles, bro. That's why I know, like, I can't say I know, because I almost let it slip. I feel you're gonna make it, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? You got a never say die attitude, and that's some good shit. For real. Let me say, if you say you're off balance, you will be, period. That's exactly how I see it. There's a time and a place, and right now, they're forcing people to think you got to make your own move now. So easy to see, period. So say, I am balanced. I am balanced. I'm protected in the armor of God. You are, period. On the real. You want to go make it, bro. The Most High would have been took his hands from around you and let you go. Remove the shield, the armor, all that. Told the angels to remove themselves from you. You good, bro. You know what I mean? Because, like I say, you don't come off as a brother that just so you know what, I can't do it, so I give up. You come off with one of them brothers like, damn, I fucked up. I'm finna try this again. And you know what I mean? And there ain't no disappointment behind your shit. It's more enthusiasm, and that's what we need more of, enthusiasm, not disappointment. I'm only saying what I feel, bro. Hey, man. Man, y'all know when I turn this shit on and we get up here and we do our thing, I'll be doing this shit, goddamn. I'll be feeling like these talks need to be had. This information needs to be disclosed to everybody, you know what I mean? But again, we gonna start together. Everybody ain't gonna make it with us though. Why? Because a lot of people don't care about the information. They still stuck in their ways though. And that's basically a downfall. Dangle something in front of people, guess what? They lose focus though. Not all of them, but most. And I will say that most. They lose focus. Oh, look, a trinket. Oh, shit, I'm a fish. Look, bait. Don't go for it. In real, it's going to snag you and pull you right out. Guess what? You lose. People don't realize facts. It's a sad truth. Yeah, it is. If I try to throw the information wherever it be, I mean, I know, everybody don't like when we start talking, to jump straight into some, oh, let's switch it from this to switch it to that. It's a time and a place for everything. We proved that last night, though. We went from having a conversation about some real life shit. This was in the back chat. You know what I'm saying? To some real life shit to talking about wrestling. Girl, WWE wrestling. Why? Because sometimes, like they say, it's a time and a place. Yeah, we got off what we need to get off now. Let's go to a lighter thing, though. You know what I mean? And we switched off into this shit and had a convo. And it is what it is. But when we up here, though, you know what I mean? We gonna get our time. We'll get up here and kick it and lollygag. Me personally, I don't feel like it's that time, though. By y'all having this convo and we having this right now, I feel that y'all don't, because I can't speak for y'all, but I can say what I feel. I feel y'all don't think it's a time for that shit either, though. It is what it is. Well, it is what it is. Either we gonna goddamn it roll together, get our ass rolled over. Which one do you choose? I don't feel like going up under no tires or no stand rolling, metaphorically speaking or physically speaking. I don't want nobody to make me into a slave and all that shit though. Cause them days, man, if y'all take a look at it, and it don't just mean for no black people, and fuck Black Lives Matter. I'ma keep saying that shit. Why? Because all lives matter. Real. From the fucking plants and the trees and shit we breathe the air from the fucking water we drinking. All lives matter. From the cattle we eat. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. From the fucking bumblebees that pollinate shit and keep the pollen out the air off people. And all lives matter. Every living organism matters, bro. Even if you don't like it, like me, I don't like reptiles, and I'm not a big bug fan. But guess what? I ain't gonna just kill them because I see them do. If they ain't fucking with me, I ain't gonna fuck with them. But all lives matter. And why these motherfuckers always pop out the blue when a Caucasian, aka a white cop, kills somebody, or a white person that did something to a minority, though? What they be at when these brothers be shooting these brothers, these sisters be shooting these sisters? And when I say that, when the white people be shooting white people, black people be shooting black people, Asian people be shooting Asian people, natives be shooting natives, our brown brothers and sisters be shooting. What the fuck they be at with that shit, though? That shit's propaganda, man. It's bullshit. Just like ISIS was created, Black Lives Matter was created. ISIS is not what people think it is, though. I'm not saying it ain't a terrorist group, because if a terrorist organization created, it does make it a terrorist group, but it's not what y'all think it is. Not y'all. I'm speaking in general. It's not what people think it is, though. I tell you that. And I'm not saying go recruit yourself to no fuck shit, though. So this is entertainment and educational purposes. YouTube, I am not trying to incite anything, but I will speak my motherfucking mind. And if you don't like it, fuck you, YouTube. I ain't scared of you. Or the motherfuckers that roll with you on the real line. It is what the fuck it is. It started as ISIL. Yes, it did. And then all of a sudden it went to IS. Real. And then if people really go check it out and see how it goes down, it's not what the fuck you think it is. And like I said, if it's created by a terrorist group, it does make it a terrorist group. I'll never take that part away. It is what it is. Because all your motherfucking officials ain't no fucking patriots either. And I ain't scared to say that. And I'll tell them to their face, I don't give a fuck how many guards or whatever they got about them. Why? Like I say, you can only destroy the vessel. You can't kill what's inside of it, though. Why? Because man didn't help form that, or it didn't come through man. It came through the Most High. The Most High breathed life into you, not man. It's that mud shit I'm talking about. A lot of people think like, yeah, but we be born though. Yeah, but according to y'all book, yeah, I'm gonna say that shit. Your book, air quotes. According to your book, then they say we came from the fucking mud though. Think about it. But yeah, I came out my mama. Your mama came from the mud. Therefore, if you came from the mud with her ass, nigga, the fuck is you talking about? She come from the mud. So do you. So do your ancestors. Everybody, all the way back into the first female and male. Real. Because yes, F becomes before M. Female and male, not male and female. It is what it is, though. But yeah, we live in what James Brown say. This is the man's world, but it ain't nothing without the woman. Period. Period. For real. Hey, what the fuck it is? He say, yeah, bro. Say fact that Black Lives Matter thing is obnoxious and done on purpose to pass other races off. It's race baiting. News. White cops kill black family man. But if he shoots his own, news cop shoots burger. Period. Period. Good way of putting that shit though, bro. Period. Like dead ass. And the thing with this shit though, just off what you're saying, I'm just build if you don't mind. Think about it. I've seen it with my own eyes. Can't make it up. I might redo the video and you know what I'm saying, what they call that shit, do a reaction to my own video. I know that shit sound like, you know what I'm saying, some obsessed with yourself shit. No, it ain't. It's to prove a point. In that video, though, I could point two people out in that crowd that was the police. Why? Because I seen them in uniform on the real. Me and my wife, she a tit. We see this one dude all the time. We call him, goddamn it, what the fuck is that dude name from Andy and Mayberry? Goober. We say he Goober with a uniform on. He be slouching his head or his shirt be hanging out his pants and some more shit, but he got a big dumbass Beretta on his head. That dude was in the crowd dressed up like he was one of them, though, on the real. And I kept looking at him. He kept looking back at me like, well, I know you from, you know me from the grocery store, dude. You be up there on the real walking around, making sure don't nobody walk out with grocery carts with shit in it, though. On the real, same dude. Same dude. Other dude, we seen him. He like a park patrol dude. He was dressed up like the people out there walking around, though, on the real, like literally conversating with him. But no badge, no nothing. It is what it is, though. On the real, it's a such thing known as plants. They put them in them crowds. They have to. Why? Because that's how they infiltrate. Such thing as plants. Then you get crisis actors. Pay attention to that shit. For real. It is what the fuck it is, though. What's a crisis actor? Some people might ask, not y'all, it's just for future people. What's a crisis actor? A person that's put there to make something look like something happened, and they can make it really look like it happened, but they can't prove it happened. If y'all get the gist of that, they can make it look like a look-alike is not the original. It means that okay, we made it look like it's self-explanatory. Go take a look at and I'm gonna give y'all a path just so you can get an example and see it for yourself. Go take a look at the Boston bombing. There was this lady who I'm talking about. She was on almost every channel. How about her son got killed? Showed the picture of him, everything. Now go take a look at the Post nightclub shooting in Florida. Take a look at the lady with the blonde haircut at the Boston thing. Her hair was black. Go take a look at the one, the Boston thing. Same lady, same picture. How? You said this was your only son? He died twice. And then you got a different name in each one. And then once people found out who you were and looked you up and found like your real name and put you out there, we don't see you no more. It is what it is. Well, it is what it is. Folks saying indeed, yeah, indeed, Sammy saying infiltration is the invasion. The whole capital thing was crisis actors, period. Mm-hmm. Yup. She lost the kid at Sandy Hook. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know who you talking about, but the one who I'm talking about, she lost a kid at Boston bombing and at the Post nightclub. I can't make this up. I know exactly who you talking about, Sandy. And then that dude, Robbie something or another, with the speaking on the Sandy Hook shit, though. Before that dude knew that the cameras was on, he was smiling and jumping at some more shit. And when they gave him the cue, hey man, look, the cameras on, the man went into instant mode of he's sad and so my name is Robbie such and such. My daughter was such and such. She was killed, but 3 days later they show a photo with them in the office with the Rocco farm. I can't make this shit up. And I'm gonna show you something. That's why I put the thing back up though. Dead ass. Ain't nothing in front of me, no notes, no notebook, no pad. Your brain better than the computer. We could beat this shit anytime you want to. How? So simple. Turn this shit off. Turn your shit off. Turn y'all shit off. Go hop in our cars and go meet up in a mutual spot that's convenient for all us to meet at. We won't need this no more. It's that simple to turn it off. I don't need this. I got this. And get wisdom from up there. Like it is what it is though. And when I say up there, I don't mean up in the clouds in the sky. Ain't no motherfucker sitting in no clouds watching us, man. In real. Just always say up there. And the reason I say up there, this is just why I say it. Up there to me means that, you know, whatever entity created me is higher than myself. So therefore it's up there. I'm right here. And there are some that's down there. And I'm doing like this, reaching down, trying to pull them up here with me. I can't put you up there with the most high. I can't do that. Nope. Hell to the fuck no. I don't even put my kids up like that. Mm-mm-mm. It's the most high then. It's the most high son of man, my kids. Then, you know, the bloodline. I'm at the end of the line when it comes to myself. It is what it is. Bro, it is what the fuck it is on my kids. Okay. What can you say? What can you say? Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. I know, see, I need to writing it, man. I get into that motherfucking mode quick as hell. Okay, she said there's a teacher from Sandy Hook also in another crisis situation. I think one from Broward County. Yeah, say the dead. Yeah, his name was Robbie something. On the real, it was. I ain't gonna never forget like the first names and faces. I won't forget fuck the last name. You know, my name is Robbie such and such, and I lost my daughter such and such, such and such. 3 days later, like I said, I'm telling you, you can pull that shit up and everything. Find out the name of the dude from Sandy Hook, then type his name in with Robbie whatever and his family in White House with Barack Obama. It's a big ass picture. It ain't Photoshop and shit. They already said they analyzed it and it was taken after the fact. So yeah, that part. Say, man, he sick. Also with Sandy Hook, that gray haired man that kids went to also has a very interesting remembrance to the shooter in Vegas. Resemblance. Sorry about that. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Just pay attention. Yeah, because of stuff like that, this is why it's very hard to trust groups and so-called for the people causes like you said will have an infiltration. It makes you want to go and stuff alone and by yourself. Sammy say no way that one man did that. Period. Come on, man. The man took a whole 5,000 pound fucking glass out, install shit, brought big ass machine. Come on, man. That shit don't even sound right. That shit dead. But what bro, what you just said right there with the infiltration and shit like that, man, you say go in there alone. Sammy, what I mean, like I say, man, I can't make this shit up, Yeezy. Sammy, when we was talking, did the conversation come up on why I don't move with groups and I don't trust groups? Mm-hmm. I've seen motherfuckers back there, they own motherfucking blood kinfolk. Why should I, you know? If I'm by myself, I ain't got to worry about it. For real, because the hammer comes down on everybody when it's their time, though, on the real. It is what it is, though. Yeah, I seen for the better part of almost 2 weeks. I have been seeing the same cloud configuration. Seeing the same cloud configuration going past in the sky. It's like the clouds are going in a circle, doing the same shapes every day. So you say yes. She was saying yes to what we were saying, but bro, the clouds is weird. I mean, you know how many times I mean you had the conversation about the clouds? Well, it look like shit could be projected on me. It's like a canvas. So, you know what I'm saying? You said it's like a projector, like you know what I'm saying? Not the projector, but the projector screen. Me, I said it look like the canvas. Don't the canvas that you finna do with paint look like a projector screen, bro? Because I thought about that shit a while. Like, you know what? Because I be thinking about it like with a frame around it. And to me, the frame is the shit that ain't connected in with that shit. Though it's the shit that holds it together. Though. So, and then they both shake the same. So, yes, sir, bro. So it's like the clouds I want repeat. Monday and Wednesday are thinking, are thick and stringy cloud. And Tuesday, I mean, Thursday are spotted but big one. And they repeat the same shape every other day, like it's on a canvas, period. Not real clouds. handmade. Yep, Hunger Games shit. Say, bro, we just said the same exact word on the canvas. I wrote it just as you said. And let me do this again, bro. Like I said, I ain't on no bullshit, no fuck shit. I cannot see nothing you're doing, bro. Yeah, look, my lighter, my keys, my microphone, which you can see right here, my rolling paper with more weight on it, my iced tea, and that's it. There's nothing else in front of me, bro. I I can't make this shit up, bro. Get up here and lie to people for what? We connected. Sammy told us last night. She showed us proof. Nobody denied it during that live. We can't deny it right now, bro. It's a connection, though. 2020 was the year of hindsight where people really open up their fucking eyes to see what the fuck is really going on. Real. Get that shit. You know what's going on. You ain't tuned, bro. You see what I just told you, like right before this conversation, got to when your last comment up there right now, bro. You gonna make it. I feel you gonna make it. Why? Because you ain't willing to give up. You pay attention. You got something to say, bro. Fuck what other people say, man. I'm gonna tell you like this. Man cannot judge you, bro. No matter what they say. Like if you was to go out there, goddamn it, and throw a rock in a pond, and motherfucker be like, damn, why you ain't try to throw it all the way up over there? That's them passing like a judgment on you, like, you know, you could have threw it further and you didn't want to. You did it how you want to do it. Fuck what they talking about. They want to see that shit done. Tell their ass to do it. It is what it is, though. And we already know you ain't no motherfucking follower, bro. For real. You know I know. I ain't saying that shit like I say to juke nobody, and you know it ain't about nut hugging and all that shit, man. We just some real ass dudes, man. And I'm gonna stop saying that shit though because I don't worry about what nobody else says about me. Nobody lives my life. Ain't nobody feed me, putting clothes on my back. Ain't nobody going out getting bread, putting it in my pocket. Fuck. Bro, I mean that in every sense of the fucking word. Fuck them. This ain't no shots at nobody, but this me generally speaking. Fuck them. I don't need to get out here and press nobody. You ain't got to sit up here, you know what I'm saying, and show somebody how better you are than them. If you better than them and all that shit, they'll put them on your level. Then, if you can brag about it, get them to your level, help them. But until then, though, I always wish people luck. Well, I don't believe in luck, but you know, some people wish luck. So if you wish the people luck, wish them luck. But always make sure you pray for people and not yourself. Pray for yourself for what? You don't need to. Why? Look what we're doing right now. Pray for yourself for what? Most I got you on lock, bro. I told you when I first came in shit, everybody wanted me to do my street shit and some extra other shit to talk about up here. For what? Like I say, they ain't a part of my past, man. People are a part of my now, and I look to people to be a part of the future. Notice how I say me being a part of the future. It makes me no difference as long as I do my part. I mean, because I'm one of the ones, I ain't ready to go home yet, so I ain't been called home. But when it's the time, though, I welcome it with open arms, though. Right? Dead ass. DMX, rest in peace, bro. Not trying to bring him in this and get no clout or nothing off that. Rest in peace to that, bro. I seen his last interview where he was talking. Hey, DMX was at peace with himself like he always been. No matter what the fuck he did, he always been Earl. DMX, Dog Man X. It is what the fuck it is. Man, people need to take heed for that. That man left up out of here. I guarantee you, like he was like, finally, I'm dead ass. Finally. Some people like, man, you can't say yes the fuck I can. I can say what the fuck I want to say. And I say what I say, and I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I feel in my heart when DMX got the fuck up out of here, DMX was like, finally. You know what I'm saying? He got to breathe again, got to be secret, see his grandma, his loved ones that dip. I know he's saying, goddamn it, got to meet Pac and shit for the first time. Big. It is what the fuck it is, though. Got to see Prodigy, all that shit, man. I look at shit like that. Why? Because bro ass, one thing he ain't never do is he ain't never crumble and fold under pressure. If anybody can go find anything where they can say that man folded under pressure, I'll never go get on this shit again, man. I'll just disappear. I'll fall all the way off the radio. Just show me one. That man ain't never folded under pressure. You ain't never seen that man taking a bath. I mean, getting in the bathtub naked with jewels and shit all around him and shit. Like, no disrespect to Pac, but Pac did that shit, though. It is what the fuck it is. Man took pictures, goddamn, with his pants around his knees. It is what it is. Shout out to goddamn it, my little bro, goddamn it, Real Talk 87J. On the real, you know what I'm talking about. But Dog Man X, he ain't do none of that shit. He straight to himself. That interview I seen with Swizz Beatz. Well, not an interview, but Swizz Beatz, you know what I'm saying? He went up on his little social media site and he even said it like, man, X was the dude that had $30 million in his bank account. But he'll go out there and sit with the homeless people and shit and eat food with them and shit like that. He'll literally give you the clothes off his back type shit. X knew what it was. And I'm gonna get up off X, RIP to X, because like I say, I ain't trying to get on that man and make a wave about none of that. No sir. And here's the kicker: when the clouds are going past and it does a jump skip, like the clouds pause 5 seconds, go forward and back a little, then continue on this path. I know you saw that before. We seen the 3-layer cloud, bro. Can't make this shit up. I know TG probably sleeping after 8. Oh yeah, it's after 9. She tucked away. I'm gonna do one of these early so she could be up on it. I'm gonna bring some of this shit up. We seen the 3-layer cloud. Can't make this shit up. Bottom layer moving fast as hell, bro. I cannot make this shit up. The middle layer didn't even look like it moved, and the top layer looked like it was going upward, bro. But she kept on saying, "What the fuck is up there?" I looked up at the shit like, "Up where?" She pointed right to it, looked right up and said, like, "Damn, it looked like that's gonna be a tornado or some shit," but it wasn't swirling and nothing, bro. I got an idea on what the fuck you talking about on some real shit. A lot of people don't look up too much. Why? Because they too busy being held down, trying to hold down others. That's a metaphor. It's not me taking a shot at nobody. It's a metaphor, and it's a physical thing that's happening as well. For real, nobody looks up no more. I ain't looking up. It might take my picture. Your picture gets taken every corner you go to. All you gotta do when you go past, whether you're walking, driving, on your bike, skateboard, scooter, skates, motorcycle, hand blade, roller blade, whatever the fuck you want. Every corner you go to, though, it's a camera right there. Your picture's been taken at least a million times. Here's what the fuck it is, though. Try to look up sometime. For real. That means keep your head up. You always got your head down. You can't see what you're doing. But if you look up, guess what? The path is clear. The ground is always dark. It's always dark below. And the light will shine always above, though. So stay looking up. For real. Cover. What and why are they trying to hide? And whoever is in charge of it, so-called backdrop is very lazy. Like they don't care more and more folks seeing stuff. Period. You saw what was being covered up. The world will lose its mind. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, in class, and I had this talk more than once, and not just this year, last year too. On real, a few times. If people want to know what the fuck they were trying to hide up there, though. All right. All you gotta do is take a look, and I'm gonna steer you in a direction where you might want to go look, bro. I mean, it's easy just to go look. Take a look at any uh sky phenomenon, as I call it, sky phenomenon in Mexico, bro. That's a little spiritual food for people. It is. They don't play with shit like that. They're very superstitious and so forth, but yet they're very spiritual, not religious, spiritual. Take a look at that stuff that's going on in Mexico, where they seeing all these things and shit flying above in the sky, cloaking themselves, ducking, and all type of shit like that. You really think them people running from us over there because of lack of food and all that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Trace it back on when they started migrating from up over there and coming up over there and look at the reasons. Sky phenomena has always existed, bro. But it used to be natural shit where they could see it, nothing was being covered up. But since the turn of the 19th century, not 20th, not 21st, 19th century, when they first started getting hard into this shit like they is now, they start hiding shit and put shit up. Things of this world, not people. Because everybody that's walking around ain't what you think they is, but things of this world, though, that harbor secrets that have the keys to our life. So letting us know who we is and what power we possess. And when I say power, though, I really mean that in every little sense of the word. But if you've been taught something your whole motherfucking lifetime, what you can and you can't do, though, you become prone to that shit. It's embedded in you. It's a part of your code now. But just like they changed your code, you can change your code back to what it was. So let go everything you think you know. For real. Deconstruct your brain. Keep the things that you know that's, you know what I'm saying, is in the right place. The rest of that shit, let that shit go and start building and putting in the pieces that you took away. Start putting in the real pieces. You'll begin to see and understand all this shit. Just a little too big for more each and every day. But the person that walks around and says he learns something every day is the person that I will walk with. But the person that be like, you can't tell me nothing, will walk along. Just saying. So I have a video that I have to send to you. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know what it is. It's the real lead bleeding through the projected one. They can't keep up with the till we yup. You know what I'm saying? I have an idea, but I'm not scared because I'm expecting. I'm sure you see Battleship and then looking tight. Beings and weird vehicles, light zipping, define all rules of gravity, smaller sun, except the period. Period. And I'll tell you like this, the word fame organic is something that's made up. For real, anytime you see a city that's in your sky, that's a city in your sky, bro. It's something that goes through. It's what it is. Phantom Morgana is a made up ass word. For real. And think I'm playing, go look at it and see. Phantom Morgana is made up by man, though. Why? It's a concealment. For real. It's something like a padlock. But remember, padlocks can be broken. For real, if it's a man made lock, it could be broken. If it's a man made door, it could be kicked in. For real. But yeah, a Phantom Morgana is not what people think it is. A Phantom Morgana is a made up ass word to conceal something. When you see a city in the fucking sky like they did over in China multiple times, I'm like, well, it's just a Phantom Morgana. It's something that reflects off this and it hits the gases and the way the sun hit the tree over there and bounced off the back of this ant leaf. And it went over here. And when the cockroach was carrying a piece of spam across the street to the red, and then it hit the water once again, it reflected off this piece of mirror right here in a broke ass pop bottle. And this is what you get an entire city. Get the fuck out of here. That's bullshit. Hey, saying this shit. Yep. To notice 11 years ago. Yeah, I'm more than sure there are things fighting up there. Samuel, hello there. Star Wars, yo, Star Wars, indeed. Star Wars, Star Trek, period. Period. Go back and look at what Ronald Reagan said. And again, I don't have no notes of family. I don't need it. Ronald Reagan said it. What if we had an intergalactic war? How would we be able to defend ourselves? Thus became the code name of the fucking thing was called Star Wars. So look back and see it, the exact words was called Star Wars. It was during the Reagan administration. I can't make this shit up though. Like I said though, seen it with my own eyes. I mean, I remember this shit. I'm old enough to remember this. But yeah, it was known as Star Wars. Those were the exact words for it. It was called Star Wars. And then it came up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we need to come together. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Remember when we had the Cold War, that was what it was called though. The International Space Station was built on and we shared it with Russia. How do you share something with your so-called sworn enemy? That don't sound right. And another thing about it, why you think that they don't show the whole International Space Station like what's in it though when they show them astronauts and shit up there, bro? It ain't just humans living on that shit, man. It ain't just humans living on that, man. It's different fucking species from the entire Milky Way galaxy that lives in it. Think of how big the space station is. They showed you how it looked from the outside. That motherfucker humongous. But they only show you this teeny tiny ass motherfucking room with 6, 7 motherfuckers floating around in some more shit. Why? Because they confined to their own spaces up in there. There's a fucking species from every fucking planet in the Milky Way galaxy. And real it is. That's not me as a theory, but I will say entertainment and educational purposes only. Let their ass give me a false info on that one though. I'll show their ass some of these y'all documents, not mine, man. Fuck y'all. On real, that part. on about the elves and shit, though. I mean, y'all know I gotta put my 2 cents in. But like I say, even in these movies, just go look at some of them shit. That Hellboy, that first one, I go look at that shit and pay attention. Like I say, fuck that action. Take a look at the dialogue and look at the characters, man. That shit don't just come from nobody's head, man. I'm just saying. Fast, say those names, oh snap. So now actually races like us, what folks call enemies, could be nothing more than different types of angels and demons, period. And then in between, shadow of folks. Uh, take a look at some shit. Take a look at some shit, bro. So man, that shit that I was doing when I first got up there, that shit out the window, man. They started trying to show that. Let me show people something. Let me give my people so we can show people something. So the best motherfucking answer, the best question in the world is the asked question. The dumbest question in the world is the unasked question. But we always get that shit one side. The dumbest question in the world is the unasked question, but they never tell you that the best question in the world is the asked question. No matter how crazy, off, or whatever it's at. Those are fucking labels that people do out there, though. It is what it is. Nobody will have the same frame of mind. Therefore, people call each other crazy. Why? Why? I'm not going to think like a goldfish. Why? Because I don't live in the water with a goldfish. So who crazy, the goldfish or me? Yeah, that part. Channel is a blanket word for unknown species, LOL, but they know what they are. Period. This planet been here for how long? They say millions and millions of years, maybe 100 million, 800 million, who cares? Just think the planet was here before us. The water has been here before us. But at the same time, though, man hasn't explored 85%, probably 89% of the waters of the world. It is what it is. They say some things when you think. You know, they'll come up with some things, though. The shit about this Loch Ness Monster and all this, that's a 50-50 on it. Bigfoot thing, though, hey, we already know it's something out there. For real. And they come in all different. Think about it when people spread it out and spread it too low. What's the equivalent to a brown bear, a polar bear? It is what the fuck it is, man. It is what it is. Many went and adapted to different atmospheres, i.e., countries, lands, water, you know what I'm saying, air. All species adapted from man to animal, no matter what it was, had to adapt. And then there's some, like I say, that's very rare to make shit adapt to them. Real. Without truth and movies to tell people it's just entertainment. Big facts. Look, she was saying it while I was here. So let me ask a serious question. I mean, some of the good guys could look scary or terrifying since we have been taught how monsters look a beautiful being could be bad, good, angel, terrifying, period. What it is, the basic Lord of the Ring. For real. I tell you like this, bro. And just off what you just said right there. And see, it's gonna all connect it. It's always a good deal. You just said, and I'm gonna read just this part right here. But since we have been taught how monsters look, a beautiful being could be bad, good, angel, terrifying. Lucifer is depicted as being the most beautiful creation that God ever created, the most high created, bro. And think about all the shit that's been blamed on Lucifer and what Lucifer has been doing here. The king of this world. Nobody can take that. The Son of Man said that to the people and to do. You are the king of this world, we know. But he's the Son of Man is depicted as the king, Lord of Lord. So he's his king. For real. A lot of people got that shit, and the Vatican know it too, though. Why you think they been to the wheel of the dark one? I mean, I'm gonna call this shit how the fuck I see it, though. Anytime you got a whole motherfucking congregation of shit, the biggest Fortune 500 company on the fucking planet is the Catholic Church. They pay absolutely no taxes. And I tell people this every second of the fucking minute, every minute of the hour, every hour of the day, every day of the week, every week of the month, every month of the year, the Vatican gets money. For real, the biggest Fortune 500 company in the fucking world. Imagine the shit that they hold while they don't let people see shit. For real, why does the Catholic Church and higher ups have such a big ass hold on, you know what I'm saying, the fucking pyramids? Barack Obama did it himself, and I'm gonna always use that example because the world got to see that. He walked into the pyramids, looked right at the wall, and said, "Hey, that looks like me." Motherfucker, that shit. And it was meant for you to go in there and see that, and it was meant for us to see it. And for the ones who know what to look for and pay attention, it was meant for us to see this shit. But they made it look like, just like Sammy said, entertainment. Entertainment. Oh, that's the president. We only paying attention because he's Barack Obama. The first black president. Sounds good when you say it, though. Looks good on paper, too. But when you look past all, like I said, the smoke and mirrors, the distractions, the bullshit, you see that it was more than what the fuck it was, though. If you ever want to go back, and I told people, I never forget this man's name. Go see how Barack Obama got into power. It's the actual Damien Omen shit from 1 through 3. And really it is. The third part and the end of part ain't happened yet. But Henry Kissinger put Barack Obama help him rise to power. And it really did. And it speaks that he shall be given power. You know what I'm saying? He will be given power. He will be thrust into the spotlight. He will become a great politician. He will have many follow him. I can keep going on and on because there's 16 things that to depict who the mother is. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Buddy fit 14 so far. He always in the spotlight. It is what the fuck it is, though. He even spoke blasphemy. And I lay you on the still waters. He wasn't saying that as the most of the Son of Man said. He was saying it like he did that. He put himself in a God position. And then to top it all off, I just gave you 3 examples. I told you I always like to get you a strawberry or a cherry, whichever one you like on your dessert. But let's just take this. When the man came into power, though, what did they call this? Obama Nation. You say it real fast, it's abomination. It is what the fuck it is, man. It is what the fuck it is. But a lot of people got it twisted when they was talking about who the first Antichrist was. The first Antichrist that ever touched this motherfucking planet was the dude who killed his brother. That was the first one. The second one was Napoleon Bonaparte, and Barack is the third, which we look forward to coming. The one that would do these false ass miracles and work so hard with this because he the only dude that I ever seen go over to England besides Trump, because Trump ain't one of them. But the only one over there that didn't bow to her. Everybody else who's been over there to visit that lady bowed to her. He didn't. And he gave her a nasty ass look, and she looked at him in fear. Go back and look at him. She looked at him in fear. Vladdy Putin speaks on it all. It is what it is. People say what they want about that man. My opinion, dude ain't a bad dude like they say he is. So that man, he calls their ass out there. Why you think they don't like dude? It ain't about no fucking weapons and all that shit, man. That man knows what the fuck going on. This ain't just some politician ass dude. It's ex-KGB, ex-KBG. It is what the fuck it is. I mean, go look at it. Go look at it. Go look at that man background. That man ain't nothing to be played with. He ain't one of them dudes, I just got put in power because hell no, they knew that man knew what the fuck he was doing. And since he been up in there, look how much their country has prospered. It is what the fuck it is, man. But yeah, let me stop. Let me stop. I'm rolling again, y'all. Shit, I'm in the zone. AutoZone. Okay, the backstory of the Lord of Rain, good versus evil. We are taught to love, fear, hate based on a perceived belief of appearance and total miscommunication. Some recognize this and befriend the perceived unattractive. Anyone ever think to them, freaking scary looking? Yeah, I've been told a few times that I'm a scary looking guy, and it be for nothing though, because I don't smile enough. I don't have a reason to yet. Not yet. We'll say we have to protect you from the incoming force, when in fact it will be most high, and his word is a light, period. Those who see past the perceived idea are tapped into conditional love. all leads to compassion and love. That's why they blame Putin, because love is the antidote. Love the key. But that chakra thing, many have locked up closed hearts. Yeah, that love thing though, think about it, bro. We always been born with love inside us. Hate is taught. And don't you think the Most High created us out of sheer love? The other side look at it like this, that the Most High created us out of a joke. You know what I'm saying? Some call him a little kid that's sitting up there doing this, that, and that. But when you look at the truth and look past it, the Son of Man is the embodiment of the Most High. Bro, the embodiment of the Most High. There's a story, and I call it a story. It is what it is. In that book was peace when he was fasting, and Lucifer went to him and he tried to tempt him 3 times. 3 times he shot him down. Asked him, "Who are you?" "You know who I am. You know who I am. I will give you all the kingdoms and the riches of this world." Now keep in mind, Lucifer is the king of this world. I will give you all the riches and the kingdoms of this world if you bow down and pay me a little homage. How can you give me things that don't belong to you? That's the one thing. Then he tells me, if you are who you say you are, turn this stone into bread. We look at man cannot survive off bread alone. Okay, if you are who you say you are, took him on top of the mountain. Throw yourself from up here and the angels shall catch you. If I will not send by God and immediately do disappear. It is what the fuck it is, so I don't need no fucking book for this shit, man. It's a disconnection from the love shop. Yes, indeed. You got the most high. You love provision. It imagine if you could love without me. Just look where he says body type without a doubt or there. Like all is one of the one. Wow. Period. Period. And salute to everybody who up in bushes who keep sliding through. I see people keep dipping in and out. Like I say, this conversation might not be for everybody. I'm cool with it. And let me say, some are called to be God's army, and some are here to decide the order of attacking the dark. Force it out. Period. It is what it is, though. This can't be scared. This shit be scared for what? Be scared for what? Ain't no reason to be. I just seen these people out there. I want to scare them, but I want to get too close up on it. Why? Number one, if you go in the bay, they bound to that's probably cause it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I feel threat. Life gone. Justified cameras right there. You walk up on them. Reasonable distance. Reasonable distance. You can observe. For real. What they say, 8 to 12 feet. As long as you're 8 to 12 feet away from them. And that ain't got nothing to do with this motherfucking plague. 8 to 12 feet. You can observe anything they doing, though. On real. The way I looked at the shit, I was like, what? At least 60 feet away from this man? At least 55 at best. It is what it is. Shit, hey. You gotta look at it, goddamn, for what it is, though, and not for what they want you to think it is, though. Think for yourself. Like, for real, for real. Without saying manifestation of be divine, masculine and feminine realms. So, yes, you're right. In all my sins, y'all see how I am. I'm forgiving, so helping and loving if others, if they hate me, and I'm quick to help most if they ask. This is how it happens so fast, right? Because you being you, bro. You ain't switching over trying to be something you not. Always keep that shit in mind, bro. I keep telling you. And yeah, I know I can't tell you what to do, but yeah, I can say, I'm telling you this because this is what I see. Don't duck off it, man. No, be who you are. You know what I'm saying? And always keep others in mind, like, feelings and shit like that, though. Because what they say, treat others as you want to be treated. I see you being a good dude, you know what I'm saying? Being you. I don't see you switching up or nothing like that, but everybody can't, you know what I'm saying, have the same train of thought as you do. Same train of thought as Sammy do, I do, Classic do, Jay do, Sonny do, TT, you know what I'm saying, and so forth. Everybody can't have the same train of thought, bro. As long as you being yourself and you 100 with it, fuck it. It is what it is. Always be you. Never try to impress nobody but you. And if you're going to ain't gonna don't want to impress yourself, impress your kids, impress your wife. Yeah. Which I know you do that. All three, yourself, your kids, because that's your family. You want to impress them because if you impress them, you already impresses yourself, bro. Never forget that shit, man. Let me see what we at. Let me say, out like infection needs drainage, period. Yes, I am saying you know what I mean by so fast. What takes most years and years, a long time, life effort. I have raised my kids to fight back with kindness and love. That's what's needed. Yes, indeed. Kill them with kindness, exercise the demons. I'll say, I've been literally 2 weeks real fast, no lie. They, they cannot handle our high resonance and frequencies. That's all we need to do. No reactions. Just rise. Lead over the rainbow bridge. It's all starts with us. It all starts with us. Yes, it is. You gotta start it with yourself first. You can't love nobody if you don't love yourself. It is virtually impossible. You so used to self-hate. I ain't saying you, bro. I'm speaking in general. If a person is so used to self-hate, though, how can they love anybody? On the real, if they don't love themselves, they can't love nobody. That's what shit where you say they can't. But once they start loving somebody or loving like even a fucking puppy, guess what? The love inside them. Why? Because they love themselves enough to stay alive and take care of that animal or that person. It is what the fuck it is, man. Individuality first. Period. Period. Tell you like this. People shouldn't give up on people when people give up on themselves. For real. I see it a lot. Like when people give up on themselves, other people around them begin to give up on them. Me, it makes me push towards you even harder, man. You better than this. But these people ain't gonna rock with you, man. Don't mean everybody ain't gonna rock with you, man. You're better than this. Or if it's a female sister, you better than what you think you is, man. Quit letting these people inside your head tell them what's best for you. You know what's best for you. If this was best for you, you won't be miserable what you are right now. They'll do what's best for you and your spirit. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm saying, man. So say, yeah, I do love and impress them. They are my joy and have everything that they should. I absolutely know folks don't like me. Some can't stand me, don't like me. Big part of all I do. Guess what? I'm a help. And bro, don't stop being you, bro. For real, think about it. When you do good things for yourself and your family and other people, though, be honest though. Don't it make you feel good to see others smile though? And you already know it's a saying that go around this planet, and it's not just in the states either. When you smile, the world smiles back. On the real, people don't just smile back. When you smile, the world smiles back. Everybody walking around with a frown, and I'm speaking generally. People walking around with frown. Look how shit going. Period. Fuck the weather. No, look how the world going though. Too many frowns, man. Too much negative ass energy. I mean, with these sky things I'm putting up, I flashed them up here to show y'all I got these for a reason too, though. Look just how that shit look though. The city is dark, but yet the sun is shining and the sky look like dried up blood. I didn't get that shit for no motherfucking. Hey, look at the beauty in this. Fuck that. It is what it is. Let me say, well, I see the divine wounds we have here, traumas. That's the difference also. Yeah, man, peace and worry, man. That comes up here, that healing. It don't matter if it's you, seeing me, even if it's just, I know I'm just like, well, let y'all be. And me, I will like everybody grown enough, if they had dislikes against somebody, they'd say that shit though. And when you up in here, just think about the people who come in while you here versus the people who don't. I ain't throwing nobody under the bus or like that, but always pay shit like that some attention, bro. If people coming around you, bro, trust me, I'm the ones who rock with you. Like, keep that shit in mind. And that's coming from me to you. Ones who come around you, speak to you, chop it up with you. Yeah, them the ones that fuck with you. Just keep in mind when you see you up in here or any other place that you normally see, same people when you ain't in here, even if you watching, always watch shit like that, bro. I ain't like I said, I ain't diming nobody. I understand people dislike you or anything, but just pay shit like that some attention. It always boils down. Bro, it does. And like I say, you know what I'm saying? Jake fuck with you. I'ma speak for bro. Jake fuck with you. Bro, don't be saying shit ill about you. Ashley don't say shit ill about you. Diddy don't say shit ill about you. Sammy don't. I ain't saying shit ill about you. Whatever the fuck goes on, it is what it is, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna tell you the ones that I know for sure that ain't saying shit about you, because every time we talk, we all on the call at the same time. And you already know I'm saying this on a lie. I never let nobody talk dirty about you, bro. Right. And I don't think they will either. Because we already had a little pack, all of us. When it comes to us being grown people, we grown people. Fuck being grown men and grown women. No, we're grown. Anybody have a disagreement with you, trust me, I think people will reach out to you and talk to you. And if ain't nobody reach out to you, guess what? Ain't nobody coming at you, bro. I'm just being 100 with you. So I don't bite my tongue for nobody. And I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna give your ass a bitter truth before I give you a sweet lie. I'm dying people out of none of that, but I will tell you, goddamn it, on the good side, people I know, goddamn it, number one, ain't no animosity or dislike towards you, bro. I don't think either one of us allow that shit to why, because that'll make us fake motherfuckers, don't you think? I'm just being 100 with you, don't you think? You know what I'm saying? Not saying goddamn it, my wisdom come before you, bro. I told you from day one, I'm one of the ones I really like to observe shit, bro. I like to let people talk that way when they done. I know how to rebuttal or come back and ask some shit. Because come and ask some shit and a rebuttal is something different. Me rebuttal is me, having a casual conversation. Me coming and ask some shit means I'm on some fuck shit. I ain't came at you. And I ain't came at you, so just keep that shit 100. Bag of rocks, wow, man. Life is heavy, let it go. I hope you are using me as an example because I think you are pretty awesome. See what I'm saying? Bro, ain't nobody on that bullshit. We ain't gonna have that shit, man. Nobody even got it. I'm gonna be honest, like the real ones, we ain't got time for it, bro. We ain't even rocking on no fuck shit like that. I just told you we was just talking about the live. And I'm being 100. Sammy was on that call. If I'm on bullshit, she'll call shenanigans. I will hope she would. We was talking about how the live went, and then from the live, I brought up wrestling. And I'm gonna be honest, I brought up wrestling to Jay, talking about the fame, because me and bro rock with that shit. It is what it is. Y'all grown as hell, so on the real, we still like wrestling. Shit, we still kids at heart. It is what it is. Ain't nobody on that fuck shit, bro. I'm just let you know. Say yes, you're right. Now that's my family. Just taking care. I have a mission to show others good folks still exist. Period. They are here no matter what. Always been like that. And KI, I'll be here all day, bro. You say the ones attacking, watch them. The ones into in your business, watch them. There you go. They're the ones needing the most love and holding the most rocks. They're standing in glass houses. Weird metaphors coming from the collective right now. LOL. Can I say something on some serious shit? Family, that's it. Man, get off this pride shit. Y'all ain't dead on me. Fuck what anyone did. Think. Feel free to ask. There you go. Spiritual child of this cold story of my life. I mean, tell you it's more important than easy. Yeah, it is. That's my mission. My contribution to help and motivate others. And if you are in the bind, just ask. I'd rather help y'all than donate to bullshit channel. We a fam, don't fam help out. There you go, bro. That's the whole motherfucking thing to this shit. Fam fuck with fam. So I'm not gonna rock with it what everybody else rock with. Cause like I say, to each their own. Everybody can do what they can do, and I can't do that shit. I'm gonna say it like this, just so nobody get the wrong idea. But everybody can't do what I do. I can't do what you can do. You, I can't do what Sammy can do. All right, some shit that I can do, y'all can't do. It is what it. But we have more similarities and differences, though. That's what makes us unique. And you know what I'm saying? You could do this. I could do that. She could do this, but can't neither one of us do what the other three can do. Only thing we can do is learn and try to do the shit though. It is what it is. Because we all got different portions of the fight that we need to take, and we all approaching it from our own direction that we can meet up. On the real, start together, finish together, but everybody ain't gonna make it though. I'm just being honest, bro. Everybody ain't gonna make it. Facts saying yes, there's a time and place for pride. Pride in your work, achievements, kids, for pride to not apologize and begin the healing process. That shit causes more pain. Man, look, it's not with yourself. Emotional harm. Yeah, for real. Just let it flow, bro. Just like water. Let that shit flow. But the things you feel you can't control in the hands of the Most High, rock with what you can, bro. Don't make your load bigger than what it is, though. Don't let shit weigh heavy on you when it don't have to. You got bigger fish to fry. Trust me. Told you, man. It took me a while, and I'm telling you this shit from experience, bro. It took me a while to get out the work that I was doing, bro. On the real. I'm dead ass. It took me a while, and I looked at it like, you know what? I get a praise to the Most High, but I take the satisfaction for myself. It is what it is. Glory ain't mine. Hell no. Not the most I couldn't have did it, but I take the satisfaction out the hey, yes, you was always there like you said you would. Never doubted you. Rock with it like that. Nobody, you know what I'm saying, fuck you over or kill your spirit or even damper your shit. And when you see the light shine there, stand in. When you see that darkness shit come, think about it. The darkness can't enter the light. The light makes that shit disappear. It is what it is, though. Whenever you move light in the darkness, it light up, bro. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Look in your own eyes, look deep, and turn away. Get back to looking, period. You know, you're being manipulated by evil motives and rebuke that. So, you know, my word is golden when it comes to that. I'm colorblind. I don't care what happened yesterday. I'm concerned with now and forever, period. I'm sowing my seeds now. My reward awaits. 5 days, that little L, there you go. Forgiveness is for you, not for forgiving. There you go. For real. Tell you, bro. I know it's easier said than done. Hell no. I couldn't do that shit. Goddamn. To me, I was setting my way, and I'm being 100. And I ain't no tough shit. I was setting my way. Here's what the fuck it is. Be real. But that part of myself, I let go. Why? It was a form of self-hate, bro. For real. I feel like getting that motherfucker, that was a form of self-hate. Because I'm one of the ones I truly believe in what started with worse and ended with worse. I ain't never got to be that. And the further this shit go, y'all getting the fisticuffs. Handle that shit, man. Don't take a crowd with you. Don't bring your mans and then tell dude be a fucking man, come by yourself, leave your blick at the crib. Nobody gotta know what happened back here but me and you. Don't go bragging to your friends, even if you lose. I'm not gonna go tell them, hey, man, you know what, I just won't do that. Nope. Let everybody walk away with their dignity. Number one, you was a man for showing up. Period. Number two, you was a man for throwing blows with me. Number three, you a man because we both got to go home and nobody, you know what I'm saying, felt disrespect. It was what the fuck it was. So we can't live like that though. Why? It's too much like right. Snow globe. For real, snow globe. Hey, easy. Absolutely right. Yes, y'all want to know what I'm thinking. It all runs its thoughts. So it's beyond get to a 10 or 11. Which y'all was feeling last night. That's beyond 5D. So we could only reach a max of 5 in the heart. We have exactly 33. Reverse brace and the spine pin. We were just talking about that. That's who was killed at 33. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That was the same as the dimensions, 33 dimensions or 33 levels. That's why I fall back to some of this shit like I can't answer that one for you. Send me right there. She got this for real, for real. So can't fake it to make it. Gotta be me. Say yeah, they love using the 33 a lot. Same concept EDS dimensions or levels, depending on how we understand. Told you I didn't understand what the fuck was happening last night though, but I liked it. Honest as hell, I liked it. It was a little shook. Thought I was gonna get them to have a heart attack or some shit, but it is what the fuck it is. For real, I like it. For real, that shit make you feel unstoppable. I thought my motherfucking adrenaline goddamn it just shot up high as hell. Like what the fuck? Yeah, it's what it is. Sure. Say 3 plus 3 equals 6. 3 times 3 is 9. Cos code factors. Plus mother equals child. Thanks for any father child shortly. This means like 520. I didn't take any. What y'all say? Bit of 5, 8 of 5. Every bit of change. Info LOL. That's what's up. See me step back. I can tell people some shit I can't even get in on. I sit back and listen because I learn something new every day. Girl, I take pride in that shit. Students goddamn can't remember. I mean, remind students to be teachers at the same time. We're just like a teacher. They remind students that they learn something new every day to teach somebody. And go on and on. I'm saying that I'm trying to energy. That's why I've been shown. There you go. little feel images on your forehead, broke expression. They know I have. Fucking with me. I was in over square root, mathematical sequence defined by the core value of adding the base factoring or the quantity code. Excuse me, I'm still chewing my Rice Krispie treat. So I end up on the track. They tell me so like their business. Exactly, yes. Salesforce code. All those numbers. Things, catch up with all that's my personal interpretation. One of the examples that comes to mind. Let's see what equals. This is crazy, y'all. Thinking about this shit, how we got this shit set up out here, man. And then, yeah, I gotta do that, but I did kind of let it slip my mind today, but I'm gonna focus on it. But they took the George Floyd, the pain that I showed y'all, they took that down. I'm gonna put that, and I'm gonna show y'all just everything is still in order, and that's gone. For real. I was gonna report this morning, but it slipped my mind even look at it. Seeing it earlier, like, wow. More to it, too many. It looks like what they're doing the same way many years ago. Now it's like I have known all my life, no period. The actual image of a male or female is what doesn't say. We make big points, we make two parallels. Excuse me. That shit crazy. Man, man, what the fuck is this damn world really coming to? One fact, okay. This shit is fucking nuts, y'all. And they probably wrap this shit up by the end of this week. For real, but I'm looking at it for what it is. So they got some people out there today. So we're not gonna arrest their case. So it's gonna be up to these jurors and all this weird ass shit though. I find it real funny that the lady that was in the car with George Floyd, she testified for the for dude that. So yeah, I find some fucked up shit about that. Like what the fuck did they promise you for you to go up there and You know what I'm saying? Or what the fuck did they do to Randy? Like, I feel something ain't right with that. Because if anybody paid attention to what she said up there, though, I did. So I've been watching this shit, though. I listen to him, but also watch their body language stuff. She said he had nodded off and went to sleep. And I said, Floyd. Police said, yo, one, Floyd is his last name, though. Come on, man. And they trying to, that was his companion and all that. Get the fuck out of here. Get the flying fuck out of here. Then, when they opened up the door, I was like, hey, Floyd, they want us to step out the car. Call him Floyd again. His name was George. Why was she calling him Floyd? She said that was her ex-boyfriend and all that shit. I'll pay attention. Man, she lied under oath. It's real, she did. She lied under oath. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, period. Oh, period, bro. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Very. I said, I seen what the fuck I seen. I heard what I heard. She called that man Floyd. Y'all think I'm saying go back and look at that shit? Y'all know it's plastic everywhere. You can go on YouTube and look at that shit. Yeah, YouTube, I just sent some views to you, but I ain't on some real shit. Go look at that shit. She said she called that man Floyd twice, and right before she got up there, got off there, they asked her again, and she did the third time for confirmation. So if they was taking him out the car, what did you think? I was thinking to myself, like, oh my God, Floyd, something. You just call it man, Floyd again, dude, man. It's George, man. You talking about this dude was your ex companion and all that? What the fuck is what happened? What happened? What the fuck did they just try to slide up in? I seen some, I got never seen a third hand like you. You don't supposed to see a third hand in no car game, not coming from one person. Here's what it is. Yeah, there. I seen a third hand come from a motherfucker with two hands though. That means something fake right here. Y'all cheating. Y'all are cheating. You doing something. Yeah, it's starting to make sense. They got their ass out there because there's probably going to be some fuck shit come down. So yeah, what I'm saying, I know what you're saying, Sam. It's all the same, like a collapse, rebirth, what chaos, it all points to the same thing, same objective, the big thing everyone feels coming. It's in the air. That's exactly crazy. Yeah, yeah. I've been paying attention to it though. I just don't like to watch it on TV. I go to C-SPAN to watch it. Real. There ain't no cuts on it. I'm there. There's zero cuts on that shit. Nope. They don't cut away for nothing on the rail. And then when they take a quick recess, as they call it, guess what? Them people still be in the courtroom or they leave the counter still. Whatever they point at the people just, you know what I'm saying, step up out that motherfucker. It is what it is, though. So y'all better watch that shit. You blink and you'll miss some shit. It's one of them motherfucking days. I got 12 hours of fucking sleep. I ain't did that shit in decades. So yeah, 2:14 a.m. Woke up again. Well, it is what it is, man. Y'all give me a quick second. I'm still here. I just gotta get in charge. different things I see how to play. If I see it how to play, bro, like I say, it don't be a fast 6 minute video. I'm gonna at least give people have 2 minutes of this shit. Show myself, be like, hey, I'm making this shit up. Look at these. Look at how this shit going. Look at this. It needs to be seen though, for real. And I'm no scared tactics, none of that. Just want to show people. Just like I know y'all want to show people. It is what it is though. Or yes, more than once. For real. Yes. There you have it. Glad I have to see it. Yeah, that part. Yeah, that part. Gotta lose the winner. Take this into a whole new direction if we choose to. When we collective as a whole, if we choose to. Oh, it's the winning one. That's what I'm saying. If we choose, people don't wanna. But I'm saying, hey, live up to their potential. We can't force them. Remember, free will. Free will. Yeah, this is my first rodeo setting. They have been doing it for years, but this time, where we have been not almost moved for both winning this war. I agree. I agree. Like I say, coming from a dark spot to being where I'm at right now. Yeah, I agree. Like wholehearted. It is what it is. Just remember, don't give up. Except for say this time, except don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. So if y'all hear motherfuckers like, why for the sake of my ear continue, don't give up. You told yourself, don't give up. That means you give a fuck about you. Even if you feel nobody else, you give a fuck about you. You're supposed to. Correct? Correct? I've been down that road with everybody else. They kind of blinded more than me to myself and myself. But at the end of the day, you'll always see who them true is. They never leave you or disappear. They ain't gonna fear you. That's what they respect you. The person that respects you is the one that can give their life for you. The one that fears you is the one that takes your life. Remember that shit, man. Loudest man in the room is the scariest man in the room. Quietest man in the room ain't gonna collapse the wall. Ain't gonna break the building down. That part. Word. Try to do that shit now. Facebook. Got big to it with a forehead there. Just not on this particular plan yet. Somebody saying everybody in mutt, but that's just the angle that they're coming at. They tuck in and ran and gonna call you a mutt. So man, I got a 10 in front of me. I don't pass gas. I hit my damn mute button before I do some goofy shit. Oh, the real, bro, listening out for bars and shit. That's what the glow is. That's what the glow is, huh? I get it. It was one before people remember this. Period. Period. It's just the ones that's being tested to see if they worthy to come back. Oops, I wasn't supposed to tell that, but I did. I did. Think about that. Being tested. The ones who are worthy to see that being tested, see if they can come back. Because he was cast to hell, cast to earth like a bolt of light. And the saying goes that the most I said he couldn't come back. Just him. Say nothing about everybody else. Right? Say the ones who follow was cast with. I don't see no parts up in there where they probably they added it, but yeah. He was cast down. He the king of this world. Because if they was all cast down, they supposed to be, but he wasn't more powerful. I understand that too, but yeah. All them together can overrule them. Think about that shit. Just think about that for a moment. He might be strong, but all the other ones together don't can take his ass down. Yeah, what it is. Think that white thing we get, take his ass down. Fuck that shit. The city ain't gotta burn. I know the city ain't burning on the motherfucking screen, but don't it look like the city on fire? But look at the moon, how calm it is in the air. Yeah, that part. Yeah, that's my shadow. I'm gonna move this motherfucker rock till I definitely hit the mute button. And yes, I'm a man. I pass gas. It is what the fuck it is, but I never do it on no camera. Microphone right in my face. That shit be like, burn. See what I'm saying? That's the chair. It is what it is. I'm gonna get a new one type this for no one day, but it won't be today. Yeah, real. Real things for yourself. This platform, man, the company of folks you have in boy. It's almost unreal. How is this all lined up? How did I find you? How when I did how? Hey, anybody can vouch for this. And here again, why I take satisfaction. I don't ever ask nobody to share this shit. I always say people who find this channel on their own be the people I want to rock with. Why? Ain't nobody tell you nothing. You came over here basically with an open mind, see what the fuck was going on. Like, damn, they ain't on no fuck shit over here. Hell, they don't even put up video. They just sit on here and talk and congregate, conversate however they want to put it. We just chill, bro. You're a chill ass dude. Your positive energy found more positive energy. Don't get it wrong though. Everybody gets angry at shit, bro. Everybody. That's a part of what we are. But at the same time, it be up to us how we handle that shit, bro. Inshallah, that's the easy way and the hard way, but I learned it the hard way first. Right? Right? It's like a mad easy period. We have waited for. There you go. I was up in the fuck shit. I got people who, you know what I'm saying, rock on channel where they get down. But that don't mean I have to, and I still respect them, though. And they respect me for what I do, get where I'm coming from. It's not about fear, it's about respect. Respect goes a long way, fear goes nowhere. On real, because if I fear somebody, it is what it is. I'm going to try to overcome the shit, or I won't fight or flight. And fight don't always mean that fight means to fight your fears, overcome that shit. But yeah, it is what it is. No way stuff happens. Like, bro, someone you should talk to. Like, send me pop back in around just at the time. I need an answer. You gave excellent answers. She got it. Period. Period. Those are real people you don't let go. And, Sammy right there, and I think she okay with it. Why Sammy had left to go do what Sammy needs to do in her personal life, though, I feel like no, nobody needs to swear her from the family, but she, really doing something in her personal life, just like either you doing something in your personal life. He was yeah, bro, taking cash and shit. When he get back. That's how I felt about sis. Sammy gone doing her thing though. When she came back in, though, I went and got her permission to add her. She didn't have to just add people in chats and shit like that without their permission, bro. She was cool with it. But while she was gone, I stayed in touch though, and she was sending me things that I need to know, and it was greatly appreciated. For real, for real. But there was personal things I need to know, and I didn't even get up and discuss things like that. Why? Because if I discuss anything that she sent me, I want her to be here so that she could speak on it. Because I can't tell y'all how she got to what she got. That's why I tell people it ain't a disrespect when I say I don't use other people's information and shit like that. I'd rather for them to be there to explain it themselves. Cause I might have questions doing this shit too. That just like you just asked her a question is a prime example, and I told you I always prove what I tell you. You asked her a question, what did I say, bro? I can't get in on this. I can't answer that. I'm gonna let Sammy handle this shit right here. Why? Because she's in tune with that, though. Remember what I just said? I can't do what y'all can do. That's why I say it's never shots taken me. I just don't want people to take shit out of context. Why? Because I'm not an internet dude. And I don't touch smoke. But actually, I try to extinguish the shit. Get it out the way. That's not starting a fire. It ain't worth it for what? What are we gaining? We taking time out of our life we can't get back on petty bullshit. Call it how I see it. Real. Call it how I see it. I'm paying forward as it was for me, period. I'm not playing favorites. I still like all the other fans in the chat also. There's no favoritism, so don't feel left out. There you go. It's just something important part, but we all rock. So I got y'all. All LOL love. All love back, bro. You know how it go, man. Well, she's good people. Like even with Sub, I use Sub as an example. I did the same with Sub. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know what I'm saying? Look, fuck a back chat. I got Sub number and Sub got mine. It is what it is. And I'll be one of the ones where I be trying to tell, bro, like, man, petty bullshit is exactly what it is, bro. Petty bullshit. Let it go. Let it go. Everything don't have to be a confrontation, bro. Everything don't have to be about politics. None of that shit, bro. Learn to smile sometimes. Love yourself. This ain't me talking down to bro. Everybody know, bro. You can tell you, I don't bite my tongue with no while I talk behind his back. This shit dick. But, no, bro. Let go of petty bullshit, man. Be who you are, bro. Just be who you are. Don't let nobody depict who you are. Be who you are. Be the best you can be. No matter what it is, though, because in some areas you will fail, in some areas you will succeed. Succeed in the ones that you could succeed in. Once you're done with that, because you knew you could succeed in it right then and there, then go back to the ones you did. If you got time, do it. Or get rid of the petty ones first. Just saying, just get rid of the petty shit. Yeah, it ain't worth it. And it's coming from a dude that can cut anybody off at any given time, and I won't think twice about it. Though. For real, because I'll be like, I gave my all. If I don't feel like I'm just giving it all back, though, why should I give in? I'm not going to accept no motherfucking 99.99%, and I'm giving 100. Hell no, I'm going to give your ass negative double 0%. It is what the fuck it is. But yeah, I know how it go, bro. Just going back to make sure I miss line. But this shit jumped on me. That shit went high as hell. And at this point, I'm not even mad about who did. Man, she said, of course, I was bothered, but I wouldn't forgive and let go. That's what's up, bro. Like I told you as a motherfucker, man, ain't nobody said I said shit bad behind your back. I got things to say shit. I'm gonna hit you up, bro. Like, we need to talk. So, yeah, that part. Unfortunately, one must destroy that. I have never felt any attention like that. Never. Say true, fire, heavy trauma. Exactly who you were want to be. Never. Period, bro. It is worth
say apologizing and me. I did nothing. I'm willing to accept whoever is right. I'm not forgiven. They should be happy. There you go. So it ain't always got to be about fuck shit. Just like I just spoke on sub, though. This ain't never me talking about how I go back. I don't do that shit. I'm saying I been down, bro. I talk to bro. I talk to bro. Talk to him like a fucking man. Let it there is no, hey, let fuck shit go, man. You know what I mean? Bro say get himself together. That's all I can say about that. And my Stone Cold Steve Austin voice on it real. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, nothing off my show. It's not even fun, y'all. See, that's what you're supposed to be, bro. On a real. Stay in good spirit, man. Not good spirits, because you don't have spirits. Stay in good spirit, bro. Real. So, real. Like God should be like God, though. I like how, you know what I'm saying, people protect each other over this way, though. And I don't just mean on no motherfucking internet type bad shit either, though. But like, say, you say that energy shit is real, though. If you put it like, I see everybody can protect everybody. And I'm just speaking on what the fuck I see, though. Everybody sees different. How you got your perception. We don't go, you know what I'm saying, attacking people. We don't get bashing nobody. None of that shit. This is what you call some chill about shit. It only take two people to have a conversation. But I've always said if I see at least one person and they saying something, I'm gonna speak back to them, but I'm not gonna sit and watch no nothing. Nobody say nothing. When I know they ain't saying nothing, I'm like, okay, cool. I know who some of them be. They ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say they know I ain't gonna sit there and talk to myself. I turn the shit off like it is what it is. Try to be later. So yeah, that's why I think we rock with each other like that. That's what we have been in time and time. That's real. There you go. I go every definitely be unto us how we rock real and how we move. Move at your pace. Do what make you happy. But you moving at your pace, guess what? You'll be able to help others because you're still moving at your pace. You'll still be happy at the same time because you're still moving at your pace and you see others happy, man. Though it's that self happiness shit that you know what I'm saying, that spreads though. It's that self hate. And like I say it like this, because you feel like you don't hate yourself. I ain't talking about you this general speaking. Like if a person feel like they don't hate that they hate themselves. Oh man, you know I'm missing out, man. Number one, you bragging on yourself too much. And then you put others down though. Though you putting them down though is a sign of weakness. For real. I said, man, there's so much common shit that we can all see, but at the same time, we know this shit to be right, and yet people just still walk in like, wow, but you know what the right thing is to do. Common sense telling you this. You making this move and want to be like this because this person like this or that person like this and this. Like for what? Why so much competition? What the fuck is the prize at the end of the day though? Because whenever it's time for your ass to leave, I don't give a fuck if you have $1 trillion. You can't take that shit with you. Like it says during that fucking book, it's easier to get a camel through a knit needle than a motherfucking person or a human or whatever to take anything to paradise with them. That shit ain't gonna happen. You can't this motherfucker with nothing you leave for nothing. So why is there so much competition? I be feeling like, hey, we all should stick to what the fuck we know. Me, I don't know the goal. You know what I'm saying? Pick on somebody and shit like that because I can, though, because I know I can do it. Don't mean it's right. Real. It's nothing. I'm not going to feed into the bullshit because I don't feed the bullshit. Don't mean that I don't rock with the other people, though. Like, when they doing shit that I rock with, I come through. But if they doing their own thing, though, I don't get involved in it. But they know I still fuck with it. It is what it is. That's how it should be. I ain't telling nobody what to do. Nothing like that though, especially on the motherfucking social media. I ain't social media. My name ain't YouTube or nothing. I'm say, oh, this person shouldn't be up here. This person shouldn't be up. I ain't with none of that shit. Everybody should be up on this motherfucker, to be honest. For real. Period. Period. One doesn't realize all sorts of blessings, great blessings, it doesn't realize just one greatest blessing. Then I promise. Peace, blessings up, family. Peace and blessings to you too, sis. Faith, that's what's up. Yeah, man, we live in a time where it's best to forgive, bro. There's too many people walking with their head down. I'm dead at. I mean it every sense of an example, a metaphor, and actual facts. On the real, I've been learning how to put them out more. Like, again, I give credit with credit due. Thank you, Sam. Like I say, conversation, you help me unlock shit and see other things that, like I say, I'm always questioning, and you shoot me down a direction. Like, you don't be like, well, here's this, but let me tell you this part. You know what I mean? Like, and from your perspective, you don't tell me, like, you know what I'm saying, this is how you should go think this is what you took out of it. I'll be like, okay, cool. I know what you took out of it. Let me see what I'm gonna take out of it. And you know, I appreciate when people do stuff like that instead of telling you, hey, this is what you should do. This is what you shouldn't do. We we shouldn't be in times like that though. If anything, if we're gonna say shit like that, this is what you should do. Band up with me and everybody else and let's take a fucking stand and we don't have to go at this shit violently. Violence is what keep putting us in the same fucking position. Y'all just said y'allself. We keep repeating the same thing. It ain't just the times and shit like that. The events we just keep repeating. Every time you look up, these people go burn down their own neighborhoods. And I'm so serious, like that's the dumbest shit I ever seen. Or they go ride and tell people, why you going to tell shit? You going to tell people shit that ain't even did shit to you though. If you really had that same type of energy, go stand before it. Don't go to the police stations and all that. That's where you're fucking up. Go to your state capital peacefully though. Don't storm it or nothing like that. Go out there and just try to talk. Like Lord said, representatives. You don't even got to be that deep. Send real representatives from your shit who you put in your office and shit. That's why I tell people it's best to pay attention to your wardsmen, your congressmen. You know what I mean? People in your district, far as superintendent, judges, sheriffs, and shit like that. Them the ones you need to pay attention to and go cast your vote for. Fuck government that's predetermined. They got that already. It don't make no difference. I always felt like that was a way to keep tabs on people. That's just my opinion for entertainment and educational purpose. For YouTube to get up off my back, so it is what it is. But that's just how I feel about that shit. Yeah, that part. Uh, season. That's what's up, sis. Same factory. Clarity. What I'm talking about. Just nigga times. That's what's up. All love, strength, thanks, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man. Shit. All we need, for real. All we need is like, totally. It ain't even gotta be mob action though. You could say 20 representatives on the real, like people that's in your community, as far as your elders and people of your generation. Why? Because your elders could tell the part of how the neighborhood used to be. You could tell how it's going on now, and then y'all can come up with solutions on how making it better. For real. Dismantle the police and rebuild it. When you saying get rid of police, dismantle and rebuild it. Go get the ones with real accommodations that real people know them from the streets though, because they can go to anybody and say they from the neighborhood and say they like these cops. So dismantle the shit. Get rid of the trash. On the real, just get rid of it. It is what it is though. So I understand some shit, man. And these true and this right here is a true memory. Fuck stories. I don't do stories. I keep memories. True memory. Chicago. This is like some real shit. My cousin just did nickel. Just did nickel. Whole five. He did the whole five. He got a nickel, did a nickel. Whole five come to the crib. Out. 7 days. 7 days. Police slide on the block. It's what's known as a sweep. They come up the one way and through the axis and down the right way. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Slide down on the valve. Nobody got nothing on. But my cousin gets the gate on the real. We watched the detective dig in his own pocket like we watched this shit though. You know what I'm saying? It's from the 90s. The body camera shit, that shit ain't shit. You know what I mean? It wasn't there. We watched and put it in my cousin's pocket. Real. We tell my cousin, yeah, we sure what we damn. You give us a pistol and we'll hit you, man. What? They take him down anyway, though. Man, my grandma went down there. I'm talking about she was pissed. They cut him loose. Real, they did. Cut him loose. Like, y'all some bullshit. Nigga just came home. That motherfucking way he coming over here running up tips and shit. Stop it. Stop it, man. Yeah, man. Like I say, real memories. I don't do stories, man. Stories is for books. On the real, because that's basically what the fuck they've been feeding us our whole life. Stories. They come out of books. Some of them got truth in them. Don't get it twisted. But they mostly stories. Think about it. Think about it. Why people like, man, let me tell you this. True story. True story. I ain't seen this in a book. I ain't seen this in a Lifetime made for TV movie or some shit. I know it's a true story. I'll give you a true memory. So, this shit actually happened. It is what it is. See, I ain't implicate nobody, call nobody name or nothing, but it was something happened though. Like I said, I don't do pillow talk. I ain't do none of that goofy ass shit. Grown ass man, for real. Messenger. I said, all people gotta do is pass. I'm not psychic. Service to the others. There you go. There you go. And you recognize that, bro. I told you, I feel you gonna make it, bro. I told you, I can't tell you if you that's up to the most high. I can tell you what I'm, you gonna make it, bro. This and that, bro. For real. For real. Continue being you. But like I said, you always 100 with me. Even through this little bullshit. Man, you back and forth. Like I said, when you got to the bottom of it, we already know what the fuck time it was, though. You see how we been escalated as men? Real recognize real, bro. So I've been trying to get you to rock with me from day one since you came in, bro. You came in and dropped yours. And I'm gonna be honest. My wife was impressed by what you were saying, bro. Say, listen to that, bro. I said, you think I ain't? I said, ain't he a youngster? You know what I mean? It's before you let me know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you, no homo, you staying, you keeping yourself going, bro. And I commend you for that. Because you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? You was 100. You came there. You weren't scared to show your face. You was talking to people. You know what I'm saying? You was interacting with everyone. That's some cool ass shit. You don't find too many people that come in there with an open ass mind. And just like you said, how did you find yourself that say positive energy pulled you through? It is what it is, man. You let go a lot of petty ass shit though. But remember, you was skeptical. On the real, me, day one. My brother already vouched for it. I ain't even need no verification though, but it's cool to have people there just in case, people think you're on fuck shit. Bro was like, hell yeah. Big homie said he wanted to get you in here. Shout out to Classic. It is what it is. On the real. Day one, like, man, what the fuck, bro, though? On the real. And then I told you, even remember what the name was. I just give you the front part, and we ain't got to go on top. The last one was called Ye Shall Entertain. That's all I'm going to say about that. And from then on, you was Yeezy to us. You know where I'm coming from? Yeah, bro, ain't no fuck shit over this. Well, you goody, bro. You what they the youngsters be saying, Gucci and all that. Yeah, you good on this end. So say, I'm out of here. I know who I am and who I belong to. There you go. My bad. No, no. You think I'm a man? It's absolutely not. When it comes not bad answer. There you go. I feel fool for thought safety on the block. It's just to say, just saying, what Liverpool. Hey, bro, already, yeah. I took a look at something all day long, though. There's no mistaking that. Never, never, never. Come on, man. Never. I'm talking about even the grip on it ain't the same, bro. On life, it ain't. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. That shit crazy. That confirmation. That one I appreciate it. I feel the same way about you. We all important here. And yes, you speak back exactly how it was from the beginning. I can't deny that. You go, bro. So I'm gonna be 100 with anybody who 100. You're a person. shit. Like I said, I like to get up here and rock out with real people. It don't make a difference what we talking about. We talk about goddamn throwing frisbees, the dogs and shit, pulling strings in front of the cat. It's a conversation amongst people. Nobody has to get up here and talk about nobody, put nobody down, drag them. Like I say, it's to each their own. I'm not taking shots at nobody. People do what they do. I'm just saying how I feel about situations. I ain't gonna drag nobody. That shit gets you nowhere. It's pointless. In my opinion, it's pointless. I'd rather try to hash it out with you then. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna go up there and play Puppet Master, make all the videos about me. You won't have fun. I hope you get 1,000,000,000 views for that shit though. It is what it is, and I really truly wish you well in your future endeavor type shit. Like I ain't gonna come back and make nothing. I'm good. I did that shit before. Like I said, when I went back and apologized, everybody knew that shit was genuine because I don't usually apologize for shit I do. But I knew I was wrong. For real. And I need nobody to tell me I knew I was wrong. Like, you know what? I fell into the bullshit. Guess what? We all slip. That's why there's nothing perfect about nothing. But we strive to be our best, and that's all we can do. So yeah, I went back and apologized on what hey look, I'm bogus. Hey, I apologize. You know, I should have never called you out your name before as what I said on some shit. I stand by what I said. The name called very childish. Putting you down, very childish. I sincerely apologize. Like, this ain't for no cloud. I don't need nobody to get likes or views. It's me. I did it in public. I apologize for fuck that back shit. Have people that's around you that's 100 that ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, agenda. Just talked about that shit, agenda. I'd rather be part of a plan than an agenda. If somebody comes to me with an agenda, I'm walking away. The agenda is not for me. It's not for you. The plan is for you. Why? Because you're involved with it. A plan means to have everybody involved. Why? Because you're planning. Planning. In other words, plant seeds together. Planning. You can put it any way you want to and spell it how you want to, though, but the meaning really needs to remain as one. Well, I don't know we can say planting, but yeah, you're planting. Everybody's together and one trying to come to a mutual solution, though, instead of versus going against each other. That shit dumb. It's just dumb. It's childish. It ain't even childish. Because I ain't gonna put that on my babies. Hell no, that shit ain't even childish. They gonna do it. For what? For what? All the same them dudes play the dozens with each other. I'm be honest. But they plan. They know they love each other. These twin dudes. I done seen them do it with their best friend, who I consider my nephew. They been knowing dudes forever. Going back and forth, all the shit funny to me because ain't none of them mean no harm and they take it personally. So yeah, this shit is real. It is pointless. Watch what happens when you let it go. You don't entertain the bullshit. I'm living proof it works. I keep saying this is real. Some may think it's corny. It's not. It's like period, bro. But yeah, period, bro. Real. That's why I said, man, I don't care what nobody thinks, but I think of me. But I ain't gonna down nobody because they down me too wrong to make them right. That's what it is. I'm talking about, like I say, simple as shit. And this is the shit that they put out. And we done heard people use it for the right way and the wrong way. Two wrongs don't make a right. It's self-explanatory. Well, put me down. Hey, go ahead. It is what it is. You know, you ain't doing nothing fucking wrong. Like this. You know your words, you know how you live your life. That's how you go. As long as I know somebody in life thinking about me, so I thank you for that. So I'm gonna take a positive from that. You negative. You think ill will about me. The thought you just thinking about me made me feel good. Like, you know what? If ain't nobody thinking about me, man, let's Steve and them over there thinking about me. There you go. Even if they on some negative shit, fuck. I'm being thought about. So yeah, that part. It's always a positive to a negative. Man, try for a week. Just let it go. All these places, it's hard to explain. All for those who get it, know what I mean. It's the best ever. I already know, bro. I already know. Just let it go. Experience life before life ends. I know that's a harsh ass statement, but hey, I'm experience life for life. For real. I think so many people being defiant though, because they feel like they ain't experienced life, bro. They want to be around to experience life. They don't want to be controlled. Nobody wants to be controlled. It's just like nobody wants to be forced to do anything. But hey, it's just my opinion. Entertainment purposes, education, YouTube, whoever the fuck else listens. So yeah, that part. It don't work. Period. Period. Hit on the real. Hit that shit with a baseball bat, and that shit'll break. Hit that shit against a fucking metal pole, it'll break. Let go of what others think about the level you excel to. Less things you worry about, something that shit don't stress goes away. To a certain degree, not all the way away. It starts to go down. Seems like you breathe better. You got more time to do things that you normally want to do once you break away from bullshit. Right? I know, like I say, it's easier said than done though, because many are stuck in their money though. But once they learn to let go of the material things of this world though, for real, once life going back to normal though, life will be more happier than this though. For real. All these trinkets and all this shit though, the material shit, let that shit go. Let it go. They can't survive without you, but they got you thinking you can't survive without them. That's one of the oldest tricks that was ever written in the history of man, mankind species, or however the fuck you want to put it. But yeah, that part. And like I say, I'm not just speaking off no theories or shit like that. I'm speaking off facts. Yeah, not tell them to go put that pipe in that pipe is wrong. Things I speak on, they be like that when I'm bold enough to open up my mouth, trust me, I can back up what I say. I really go look at shit, no, I don't go down this one avenue. I don't go down two. Why not go beyond that shit? Those people going down the avenue where it begin to make sense too. That way you be able to explain what the question asked about. Right? But you ain't gonna have like the answer that people looking for or nothing like that though, but you will have the answer. It's coming from you. It's an answer, an opinion, a dip. It's coming from you. This is your train of thought. This is what you perceive. This is what you took out. And if you throw it out there, and some might come back with the same thing, you know, and that's when you know that you're on the right wavelength of others. Right? But we ain't gonna all agree about everything. That's why it's cool to, you know what I'm saying, respectfully agree to disagree. You know what? I understand where you're coming from, and you know, this is where I'm coming from. I'm telling you, you have to understand where I'm coming from, or this is right because I said it's right. For what? For what? Nobody's right. It's an answer you gave or an opinion or theory as of the other person. But how can you say it if you want to watch it happen? Simple shit. Real. This is so simple to solve. But as y'all say, like I tell you, look at the algorithm of just YouTube and all. And like I say, took a shot at me my time. Look at the algorithm. The algorithm is trained for negativity. So 80% of YouTube's algorithm is negative. It's negative for algorithm. For the real it is. We part of the 20%. For real. It is what the fuck it is. These videos, they don't go out like that. It ain't because, oh, I ain't trying to put them out like that. I'm glad they don't drop them like that, though. That's why I drop them to y'all when I drop them. Why? Y'all get this food first. I don't care if this shit go out, though. I don't want to give it enough time for notification to go out. I'll rock with who I rock with. If people find their way up on here, they got their opinion. Have your opinion. Just don't be disrespectful about it. Disrespect each other, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is not going to agree, but at least respectfully agree to disagree. That's something so simple and easy to do. It's easy as fuck to do. As long as everybody stand in competition for this invisible ass prize that they're giving away, there is no prize with this. Cloud ain't nothing but a word. It don't mean what it used to mean back in the day when they first started using that word. Man, that nigga wet that clout. Look at that car he got on, man. You see that making that dog, that nigga where he cleaned than a motherfucker. Look at them gators, nigga. His man's in the gas station Adams. Here's what the fuck it is. That was clout. Because they admire you for what you had cracking. Now, shit, clout is just an empty ass word that's being flung around. God, man, I'm doing this for the clout. What's the prize at the end of the day? Nothing. Oh, I outshine him. But it might be only temporary. Though. That might be false light, though. He doing something else. Guess what? This ain't my avenue right here. You can't rap and sing and do all that shit. Let's have a go. Really, you can't. This generation's coming. I don't want to know who you is and don't give a fuck. Call you old man and sir and old school. Trust me, I've been called old school and sir, and I mean honestly, I feel good about that shit. A lot of my people that make it to be called sir and mister. And, you know what I'm saying? That OG and shit. Look, but yeah. Yeah, yeah. Many, real, a whole lot. Years from me. So remember, sometimes absolutely is good and important thing for something bad or rough times to open you up. If you don't, then how would you know that there's better on the other side? It builds you. I agree with that shit 1,000, bro. Real. Like for real, for real. Like I told I had, I'm saying, not trying to make it a meat that deal with the same thing, bro. It's what it is, man. I think all of us that went through some shit that will be like, you know what? Hell to the hell no. Like, yeah, this ain't gonna do it. Let me try it this way. Then you try the other way, and it's the way that you should have tried in the first place. So you stay on that. So, yeah. Period. Period. I second that emotion. Keep it, bro. Not fair one. No, it's not. On my side, of the uncertain world. There you go. So, that post earlier on through the neighborhood, yeah, that threw me off. And yeah, I gotta do something now. I'll do something enough to remind myself so I can record that spot where that pain at. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Because I want y'all to remember these two pillars. So y'all won't think like, oh man, that ain't the same thing. Yeah, I like to prove a point sometimes. I don't like the way they did that. That's some fuck shit. This one right here. This, y'all keep in mind the whole little setup right here. This whole little thing. This is called a Filipino bistro. But watch this shit right here. That whole area around that shit, like the little two things right there. And then I'm gonna show y'all this whole thing right there. So take that paint down. That's bogus as fuck. That's bogus as fuck. Like, why would y'all do that? Why? Why would y'all do that? That shit one bother nobody. Why would y'all do that? Yeah, what it is. I guess it's the property. Want to do. Okay. Definitely putting these off. But, yeah, you disrespect me. Let's see. We do the walk. Yeah, they Pokemon hunting type of shit. Y'all about to do Pokemon hunting. Do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Look at that trip to the market and shit. So, see some shit like that. That shit, come on, man. That shit like, do me off. I'm looking like, yeah, easy. I felt some type of way in the way. And then when that when guy rolled down this window, I looked up and like I said, he wasn't no older than 23. He was a kid, little dude, sitting up in the truck. I asked him what's going on. Yeah, they put us out here. Like I said, I don't want too much with that man business out there. But yeah, it is what it is. Right. Yeah, still right in the face. So you already know it's called intimidation factor. I'm certain you protect as long as he on this flow. I'm sure. Period. Like what's exactly what you really say. It's hard. After all the finish shit. So I'm back out to nobody. Let me on no tough guy shit. I like that. No. This. I'm not allowed to do this. As long as that I'm a reasonable distance away from you, I pose no threat. My hands aren't playing you. I'm looking directly at you as you look at me though. If y'all see that big ass motherfucking crutch on the side, you ain't no stick, that's a crutch. You big as hell. It is what it is. But at the same time though, like I say, it is what it is. But I went on intimidation with them. Like I said, walk past and look and saying this shit like, dang, look at this. Wow, this was y'all on, man. Come on, man. What the fuck? Showed y'all a soldier and some other shit. You walk to the tree. For real. Like, ain't nobody playing over here. This ain't just no coincidence of somebody walking out, man. They got this neighborhood sold up. Police, regular police and shit, and they little trucks and shit off to the side. We seen the black unmarked trucks. They look like the armor ones. I ain't saying they was or they weren't, but they were made different. Like the material just looked different to us. Look like this shit pulled up on side police. We talked to them and some more stuff. Like, look at this shit. What the fuck they got going on? Like, wow. Okay. Appreciate it right back to you, see. Yeah, man, I'm going downtown today. I'm talking about, like I said, it was strongly advised. I'm not one of the ones that just back down for some shit, but when you hear from multiple people and people you feel you can trust, things like, hey, that's a good idea to go down there. As soon as they announce the verdict, good or bad, watch. I'm like, wow, okay. You know what I mean? So, yeah, shout out to my people for that. I'm one of the ones I really, I went down there and showed y'all once before it started. I'm like, okay, at least I went down there. I showed y'all. I wanted to go show y'all the protest, but they gonna be all about this shit. I ain't trying to be involved with nothing. Bullets ain't got no name. I ain't for none of this shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not that easy. There's ways of going about this shit. And we can say it till we blue in the face. But hey, the ones who, you know what I'm saying, will listen. Those who don't, just stay home. No ill will toward nobody. Blessings to all. Wow. But yeah, but they got us depending on them like we need them, but at the same time they need us. And it was a time, man. I know everybody here can relate to this. It was a time when you want to meet up with your people versus getting on the phone and Skype and a video chat and all that. And I ain't talking about just doing the 2000s, nothing though, period. I started off in the world wanting to see my people. We talk to you on the phone. Like, for instance, if my boy Ken Tone, rest in peace to him, real memory. If I get Ken Tone to call and he at his OG crib, I call my auntie or my grandma crib, man, I'm going to meet you over at the field. Bro. All right, bro, they got like 10 minutes. You look at the clock like, okay, that's 10 minutes on come. I remember shit like that. I went and got it with real people, hung the fuck out there. Look at how it go now. Well, I'm going to Skype, I'm going to Zoom, I'm going to each thing on. I mean, I know some people skeptical and they don't, man, fuck that. Mm-hmm. Being away from your people, you lose the time off your life. They just told y'all. They just told y'all. Uh, when it comes to Caucasian people, they call it white. I'm calling it how I see it. When it comes to Caucasian people, though, 1 year was knocked off their life. Like for real, during this time, it says this. They did a study and all this. This is what they're saying. 1 year off of Caucasians, like off of Hispanic people, 2 years. African Americans and people of that nature is 3 years gone off your life, though. Think about it when you're around your people and you happy though, you see the glow in their eyes, they see it in yours, you be able to give your people a hug and all this shit anytime you want to, it it does something to you. It helps you live long. It's happy. It's love. It now they showing you commercials and shit. Yo, my grandma and my grandma went air shots. Now I can give them a hug. Like, wow, but that's not manipulation. What is it? What is it? You need to have paper time to go see your own fucking people. Why? And when I say your people, your blood relatives. Those are your people. Everybody is your man, your fellow man, but those are your people. You need papers to show. I gotta go. Wow. Wow. I need papers to go visit my cousin, my brother. I lost our rabbit ass now. Only that's from that part. Yeah. Yeah. They want to use this shit on pregnant women. Yeah, and this ain't me. And I can say educational and entertainment purposes. It's out there. They already said they want to start doing trial studies on pregnant women and kids. Some of the kids don't even be able to go back to school out there. They get out for summer break this coming summer. They can't come back unless they got them shots. Watch. Watch for it. I ain't said it, but watch for it. Watch for it. It is what it is. Because I ain't gonna say that they I ain't gonna say that they didn't say it. Let me reframe this. I mean retract it. It's not in the media. I go that far just to say that. Moving on. But yeah, watch this. Line spread. Hello. You already know. For real, for real. It ain't not fun, man. So, yeah, but the simplest thing, this all shit was some of the simplest things ever. Actually, like for real, it throws me for a spin, it throws me for a loop at the same time. So, why? Because I'm like, these are works that was written by man for man and for any man that they can force it on, though, right? You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean men like us as being males, no, man, not because without woman, there can be no man. Think about it. Man is at the end of that shit, though. It is what it is, though. For real. It is what it is. Man comes after woman. Think about it. The W-O, that's right there in front of the word man. One man comes before man. I'll tell y'all what the W-O means, though. I'll let y'all decipher that one on y'all own. But yeah, yeah. Coming to the true knowledge. You understand this. So, Yeah, that's because I ain't about a thing though. It's up on the screen. I'm just kind of reading out loud. That's all. No, it's good. It's good. Yeah, I'm gonna do another reading the comments though. Lay up there. Elevate ourselves, man. Help elevate others. Watch the fuck is going on. Pay attention to this shit, man. For real, for real. My man Rob. We both was out there, like I say, we both just had this gas feeling like, man, it just feels eerie around here. I'm like, man, this shit feels weird as fuck. It is what it is, though. You know, bro was just saying, like I say, man, my dude, he another good dude. Man, he rocking out, he got some real shit he be saying. You know what I mean? Get in touch and watch how this shit go. Stop watching what the news telling them shit. Pay attention to that shit because they mention the shit. Stop listening to it. If you want to know more about it, go research this shit. They'll get to the nitty gritty. They can't use it. For real. There's some substance to that shit. Guess what? You're gonna be finding all types of holes to go down and look for that shit though. But if it ain't doing it to dead ass end though, that shit all this room is formulation. Fuck theories, aroma there. It is what it is. Anybody can start that. Good night, yo. Good night too, sis. Get the fuck up out of here. My damn shit. I definitely appreciate everybody, man. But I can keep on going with this shit though, but this shit is strange and weird to me all at the same time. Wow. Like how the fuck you had troops on? Wow. Wow. I didn't know you were supposed to be able to use your troops on your people though. I think it's somewhere in Geneva Convention and somewhere docked it up somewhere else. But yeah. Yeah. What the fuck is the flag that on the United Nations? Let me leave that alone. I ain't gonna mess with that. I ain't gonna mess with that though. It's just like I say, I just like going like that Easter egg. Well, fucking to you and talk about none of this shit that's going on right now. Yeah, exactly. Real. Shit loud as fuck. Ain't said a fucking word though. Nothing. Ain't not nothing. I mean, no. Yeah, get up out of my house. I just want to throw a little something out there. Interested to go look at shit like that though. It's always a place to start. Real. Like make sure they smack that like button for your boy. I would love you to like too, so it's for real, for real. Yeah. Period. Period. Yeah, that is like for real, for real. In my opinion, in entertainment purposes, it's my opinion. It's more shadow government than it is government. Yeah, I'm gonna slap the fuck up off there on the real, man. Went up on it. We went up, we got up for 12, 45 came out and said nothing. Find some footage, send me somewhere. Drop a link. I'll wait. I'll go look at that shit. I ain't seen it. Now, this shit happened. And I've been, like, doing a little research, and we've been talking about this shit since day one. I'm talking about some shit I was dropping on people before the news hit. I can't make this shit up. Anybody think I'm bullshitting, go back and look at the first corona virus video that we dropped. Just go look at that shit, though. And then follow that shit through and see where it leads you to. I bet you we were dropping that shit before they was on the news. So if you want to look at some shit, I be having people that I can fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? Be on some other shit. I just be fucking with street cats. I fuck with a lot of people. It's cool. But I always have alliances anywhere you go. Let me too fake. My ass off. That like smash this bitch, dub it up. So he's all up, man. Too close to friend that died. This one died after COVID-19 shot. Yeah, that shit cracked his head though. I guess they tried to do my auntie, my last auntie that passed away, but she was fighting cancer going chemo and shit though. And they claimed that shit. I'm talking about she had COVID and all that shit, man. That shit was a lot like a motherfucker on the real. Big time. Big time. Those are people left and right and all that shit though. Those are people that shoot all this type of shit. This shit weird though. And they keep on with this gun shit though. They trying to do this gun control shit, man. People need to stop and pay attention to this shit though. And it's like how many motherfucking more people gonna die for them to be like, hey, you know what? They just start going door to door and taking shit. Y'all heard that dude? I forgot his name, that little old actor man that down with the NRA, National Rifle Association. He said only way to get my gun from my cold dead hand. Hey, it's real motherfuckers out here like that. Red that color don't make no difference when it comes to that shit though. My cold dead hand. Right? It is what it is. That's so easy. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Watch that shit. Way too much shit going on. But it's always a pleasure to make sense of it all. Some may be scared, don't be. Some may be confused. Some be oblivious. Don't pay attention. Don't be part of the period. What's going on, Messiah, man? Go ahead and call me Big Head. For real. That's what's up, man, though. But yeah, you have a good rest, little bro. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your peace, for real. You too, sis. Sometimes people gotta take time for themselves. People need to start moving at their pace and stop trying to keep up with the pace. You'll be surprised if people start moving at their own pace, how much more the line will become straight than it is when angles with people in front and people in the back and not side by side. Well, here's what it is. It takes time to, you know what I'm saying? It takes yourself to reflect. See where you want to be in life. See where you want to go in life. You know what I mean? If you got a significant other planning with them, see if that's what they want. You got to come like to some type of mutual agreement on a lot of things, or whether it's with your kids or anything, your parents, your cousins, whatever. All things is based on traumatic shit though. That's where we at. Okay. Surprise, period. So yeah, we ready to get up out of here in a second. For real. But yeah, they did that shit with that fake ass gun thing up missing shit. I'm gonna tell y'all, and it's for anybody who you know what I'm saying? Before y'all get out of here, I'm gonna just tell y'all this though. Y'all remember that shit with them guns that they came up missing? And what was the attorney general name? That's the same name as a bunch of that went on. Eric Garner. Had to do a killing that she hustled name was Eric Garner too, but we don't keep that for ourselves. But I remember when them guns came up missing and all them machine guns with them clips in them. Had to look at the rappers in the video. That ain't me dry sense and that common sense. Hey, they put that shit on the streets of them kids, man. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slide up out of here. I ain't gonna speak too much up on it, but anybody go look at that shit. Yeah, go look at that shit when the guns allegedly came up missing. That's some guns these kids got. For real. Belong to get yourself a sword if you ain't got one. Hello there. I said, good night, y'all. Yeah, good night to all, because I'm on my way out of here. Y'all be peaceful, stay blessed. And like I say, most I wouldn't we'll do this tomorrow because it ain't 12 o'clock on my end yet. So, rock with y'all. You know what I'm saying? All love.